even know what we were doing. I
We
think
were
you're.
about to play poker, then like your game mentioned up something about kobolds.
Alright, now I am live.
And then you hop back in the bag.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys could still play poker because he didn't even know you were down there.
I mean we could have, but like I had to go too.
Yeah, it's true.
To be honest, I don't actually know how to play poker properly, so
I do.
you teach us then. Oh, master.
Yeah, it's very simple. You want to get a pair, three um three freaking cards of the same thing. So it depends on which poker we're playing. Because if we're playing the like normal poker where you have 5 cards, you discard as many cards as you'd like, then and then you pick up that amount of cards that you put down. Your goal is to try to get like either um either like a straight, which is pretty good, or
World Flush or a lot of
And
just other
each-
ones.
yeah, but
On the
not.
start of each round, it either goes clockwise. Pretty sure.
So
And everyone-
so how it goes is it's usually like left of the dealer. So if you're only playing with like 2 people, then it doesn't matter. But if you're playing like with like 3 people, it's usually left of the person left of the dealer. And then once everyone's done discarding, which usually they're done discarding after they put down the first one because that's the only
Alright.
amount of discarding they're allowed. And then you put down your cards and see who has either a pair of two,
Are you gonna go on the
Uh,
Roll20 virtual tabletop?
3. I don't think I have that for for this campaign. Let me check.
No, yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah, I
sure.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. And and if you get like 3 aces, you pretty much won.
Yeah.
So you
well,
could be like,
for the next town we stopped in, I'm probably going to go into a store and get some like paint
paint?
to paint the pebbles.
Oh, I think I'm gonna paint Raleigh into looking like a cat.
Hey, so if I put
Cat.
Keel, I'm currently streaming,
Well.
and your camera's on, and I'm doing display capture, and I like to show the Discord, so everyone's gonna see your face.
That's fine. He knows.
I already know you're streaming, so
No, I'm just letting you know that everyone's gonna see your face if I want to go to the Discord.
And then I saw his face,
I'm
and I'm no longer a believer.
fine. The youngest will shut off his
a
camera.
beaver.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to turn off your camera. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, I can already foresee the future, and no one
Yeah.
is gonna turn off
I forgot
their
what page it was on. So as soon as I closed down the chat, I saw my dog and said senpai.
Man becomes famous over small Twitch streamer.
No.
Should, I should make him. I should make like a fake newspaper. Anyway, give give me the recap. What's
Hey,
happened?
Carnage.
Okay, so we got onto the carriage and we started going after like meeting an elf guy. Took a little bit, but I managed to
I
prod
kept it.
Quill in the back long enough for him to figure out all the information. And we told him about how we were working for the Monty,
The Monty.
and then we got in the cart and started heading off. It was kind of dark, and we stopped to grab some pebbles so we can use them as like poker chips. And then while sitting on the cart preparing for poker. Guy said something about the driver
Why?
said something about kobolds, and it started a whole list of things that got very nasty from Raleigh's perspective. And so we climbed back in the bag, and I don't know what happened after that point.
Dude, I have a good idea to do the whole poker thing. We should just go to like a free online poker site and actually play poker.
Oh, no.
Yikes. You
Doesn't
just have
mean-
a session just for poker. Yay. Okay.
But that just means I'm just gonna win.
Oof.
Because I actually know what I'm doing.
I do too. I know how to play poker.
So that means that me and you have the advantage, while these two don't.
Okay, I don't actually know all of the things to win, but I understand the general concept.
Big numbers. You want to get big number. Get ace. If you get ace, you good. If you get 2 ace, you're even better. Which means you're gonna win if anyone has a pair. But if they have 3,
Or
You
I
won't get
just
3
go for it
ace.
straight.
but if you get 4 ace, you've already won, and you're gonna get accused of cheating.
Somehow gets all the ace cards, yeah.
I mean, unless you're in a casino and the dealer gives you that amount of aces.
Yeah.
But at that point, they're just like, okay, I'm mad.
There we go.
All right.
My fucking nose.
There's an anime that's basically their whole opening is I want to get muscle.
Oh yeah, the fucking bodybuilder anime.
Yeah, it's great.
Which, actually, speaking of that anime, that's my character's freaking picture on the Roll20. Because I am a
Yeah.
thick boy.
Cause you is strong. I mean, not as strong as Machio though. Machio is way stronger.
Yeah. But at some point, my character will be as strong as him.
Some point.
Because I am a barbarian, and my strengths are just going to get fucking to stupid levels.
And when you have a character that has a brother and it's a zealot barbarian, I ain't never gonna die. I ain't never gonna leave this party.
I can kick you.
What?
Nothing.
All right. So Alexander kidnapped. No, I'm just saying in the cart doing cart things. He didn't want to sleep out in the outdoors, so he just took his time in the cart. Anyway, so Craig, where would you be? You're sleeping in the cart. Never mind.
I guess I wake up.
In the cart, yeah. And Quill, I assume you're sleeping outside.
Yeah, right by the tree.
Yep. Right
Oh,
by the tree.
we're camped up right now?
Yes. So basically, what's happened is travel. Nothing's happened, and someone was keeping watch, but they didn't have dark vision, so they didn't see anything.
Oh. Are we swapping out? Because I can swap out for the darkness.
It's daytime now.
Oh.
Yeah, if I had been there, I would have had my guy be the watch. But
But no,
I wasn't.
but basically what happened was, Quill doesn't have dark vision. Neither does Alexander. And so they were.
You guys are
And
useless.
so they were the ones keeping watch in the dark.
Why?
And I have a passive perception.
Why were they keeping watch?
Because you guys were asleep.
In real life and in game, okay.
Yep.
You know we could just play... You have our character sheets. You could just play our characters while we're gone, Assassin.
I know, but it was the whole thing of I'm too lazy. Oh, and also I didn't want know what I could have done to do something because they chose to keep they didn't keep watch during like the sleeping time, but they kept watch during the traveling. But for the sake of my simplicity, I just said you guys were asleep.
You also just decided that nothing would happen.
Yeah, and nothing happened. So
That sounds so suspicious the way you said it. It's like, and nothing happened, so.
Craig,
What?
uh, how do you have the lowest armor class?
I have no idea.
Everyone else has an armor class of 15. You have a 14.
The freaking kobold has an armor class of 15 and twice as much health as all of his other kobold friends.
And Alexander and Raleigh basically have the same health. They're basically copies of each other in different ways. I'm not sure why Alexander didn't put more into his constitution.
At least I have the highest strength.
Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Wait, why did he put? He could have had a way higher armor class. He could have had an 18 in his AC, but
Wait.
no, he chose to put his strength into his 18 into strength.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
I'm talking about Alexander. Alexander could have had a way higher armor.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, your druid has 12 HP.
One of the most HP, except for Greg. Craig is the highest, but has the lowest AC. But okay, besides that, and also Craig has the highest roll to hit, but that's besides the point. Okay.
Oh, I have the highest hit DC. Damn.
Yeah, you have
Wait,
seven.
do I also have the highest fucking damage output of a D12 plus 5?
Probably not, to be
Wait.
honest.
Who has a higher damage output
Um,
of our party?
Depends.
I'm talking about single hit on a target.
A single hit? No. You're probably with the math.
A single hit, if I have advantage or anyone's near them, I can get 3d6.
Which
how do you get three? Wait, how do you get 3d6?
1d6 from sneak attack, 1d6 from short sword, and then 1d6 from the second hand short sword.
Ah, so yeah, in a turn, you're roughly going to do less damage than the rogue. Assuming that you hit and don't roll high,
Yeah.
At least for like the first part.
or maybe because you get like 10d6 or like 10d something, after a while. So you never
I
know.
don't know.
The rogue could outmatch the barbarian.
Yeah, but this is only level 1 barbarian. I'm probably gonna like at some point get
You know what?
massive damage.
I'm gonna cast good berries right now.
Okay. Don't want to make breakfast. Make good cast spell.
No, in total they do 10 healing if someone consumes all of them.
Which no one usually does.
No, but it's nice to have 10 berries for 24 hours.
That's true. And so, Quill, you wake you
Craig.
usually.
Oh,
Quill.
wait, Quill. Oh.
I mean, you wake up and see that everyone's in the cart. Everyone that wasn't in the cart, is now in the cart. The only one sitting outside.
Well, I'm in bag, so I can be anywhere Quill is.
Well, yes. So, but he left his bag in the cart. Kidding. Yeah, he brought with. Which if somehow for whatever reason someone cast a fireball on that poor bag. Oof. Goodbye, bag. Goodbye, bees.
Don't you dare.
Not that sheep.
Alright, if you guys gonna get into Roll 20 chat? Or not Roll 20,
Oh,
but the...
right.
Oh, it's a Roll 20, I mean.
So, do you want to do anything?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Craig, you wake up a little bit after, because of your soldier background. You wake up because you gotta do stuff. You don't want to do stuff, but you gotta do stuff.
My morning routine of training. I'm gonna go punch a few trees, go do some sit-ups and push-ups.
What are you, Tigress from freaking Kung Fu Panda? Start punching trees and knocking them down.
Maybe.
All right, continue.
I guess I wake up and just do some training.
Okay.
I gotta keep my physical up, my physicality.
And Raleigh, you wake up in a space, and you getting into like a comfortable position. A bit of light like shines through the bag. It hits your cheek, but it's still blinding.
If I get character just hears the hiss, it's like, what the fuck? Sees the bag. What's in that bag?
You know what's in that bag. You were there.
No, I wasn't there to see him go in the bag.
I guess that's
Yeah,
fair.
you were. Well, not see him go back into it, but you saw him go into it the first time.
Yeah, but I've never heard anything make that except for a cat. So I go over and I poke the bag with my finger.
Ow! Stop it.
Oh, it's you. I thought that was like a freaking raccoon or a cat in here.
What you guys doing over there, bud?
Sleeping. Trying to.
Trying to sleep in.
You're trying to sleep while I'm freaking training and stomping all over the ground. You're just vibrating. Do some, burpees.
If you don't judge the cobalt, you have no problems with me.
Go.
I don't judge the cobalt.
You hear from the cart, Cobalt, and you see like a little compartment of where he was hiding, and it opens, and he just has a blanket over his head. Where's the Cobalt?
I'm really just imagining like the cart has like a tiny box at the end, and the cart opens up, and he rolls out. Cobalt.
Wait, who's
The,
It's the driver.
The carriage driver.
Oh,
Nothing.
wait, did you guys say that you guys don't have a cobalt or something?
You were there.
I roll persuasion.
I wasn't
but there's
actually
no
there because
kobolds.
I was asleep.
I know. Yeah, I guess that's fair. You were asleep at that time.
So
Fell asleep.
I don't know what's going on.
No, you can hear things in your sleep.
No, I actually don't. Just to explain to me in real life what's going on because I have no idea.
Okay, so basically what's going on is Kobold's murdered his wife.
Yep.
Oh,
Basically, his wife hunted kobolds. A kobold killed his wife. Now he wants revenge on the kobolds, which so happened to live in a mountain, which so happened to start with the letter R, but we aren't sure if it's me.
oh. You did tell us you did a whole bunch of shady ass shit in this town though. So
So like,
that one was Kronos.
I
said
rolled
they
for
killed her.
persuasion
Oh.
for no kobold.
Just or you could talk to him and see if you have to persuade him.
Too late. I already rolled for it.
no worry, if he gets too rowdy, I'll just intimidate him into submission.
Start stealing the carriage.
We would steal the carriage. He makes a living with it. I'm not going to steal the carriage from him. I'm going to be nice. I'm just going to intimidate him.
Freaking like steals the carriage and gives him a cabbage.
Here you go. Here's a cabbage for your troubles.
Close enough.
So did he want to hear that roll or?
Sure. You rolled.
By the way, so I'm already rolled this as soon as I said it. Basically,
Okay.
it's a total.
Next time,
21.
to 21.
Yeah.
Next time I'm not gonna allow it because I didn't say roll for anything. So just because it's such a high roll this time, I'm gonna allow it. And he is and explain. Okay. Say how you're going to convince him.
See, when I say kobold, I really mean cat with a K. Overly lovable. Cat.
An oak?
What?
An OLK? An oak. But
We don't judge.
but
Okay.
he what's up?
We don't judge. We
Listen.
don't judge this.
I go over to
Huh?
Quill. I don't,
Quill.
yeah, Quill. I go over. Hey, we can show him that we have a kobold, but we can, intimidate him, so he doesn't kill the kobold.
Yeah, but I don't want to result to violence.
It's not violent. I mean, yeah, we are attacking his mental state,
Do
but
you not understand? We're two people from soldier backgrounds right now.
yeah.
We
You
both
guys would
know-
you guys would know a lot about each other because you guys have been on the ship for 4 months.
Yeah.
So certain things might be common knowledge, while other things might not be.
Well, no, me and him know we're in the military because of my breastplate having the symbol on it.
And also
Okay.
because you probably talked about it.
Yeah. But dude, I was mostly in the military. I was mostly used for intimidation, anyways.
To
You
be
know,
honest,
imagine.
I was used for healing, so
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
Just by the way, I can be threatening my own.
I know, but compared you to me, who do you think would be more intimidating?
Probably you.
All right. So I go over to Rally. Hey, Rally.
Yeah.
The plan is we're going to show you to the guy, and then I'm going to intimidate him so he doesn't kill you.
I don't like this plan.
Quill agreed to the plan, so it's going to be a good plan.
We all agreed to the plan. It's gonna be a good plan. Everyone just there's one person that agreed with the plan. Everyone agreed with the plan.
So, Mr. I can't add again. What's his name?
I don't think I put a name for him.
No.
Mr. Driver. He's Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
Driver.
Mr. Driver, Mr. Cartboy, Mr. Man.
What'd you say, Raleigh?
I said I don't think you named him either.
Yeah.
Freaking, hold on. Let me make up a name. Looney.
Looney.
Yeah, Looney.
Louis Suave.
Close enough.
All right, Mr. Cartman. When did your wife die?
About an hour ago. No, I'm kidding. It's talked about his wife dying in full detail. About an hour ago. An hour ago, you guys were all asleep.
Wait, so
It was a joke.
yeah.
I don't. How much? It's been a little while. I think 5 years. No, it was very recently.
Like how recently?
5 years ago. October 20. The Octo. 21st of sometime
So I go over to Rally.
26.
Hey, Rally. It was on October 21st, 5 years ago. Were you on this island
October.
by any chance? Rally.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I go back to Mr. Luis, or whatever you called him.
Looney.
Looney. Alright, Looney. We do have a cobalt. But he was never on this island 5 years ago on October 21st. So there's no need to go and try to kill him.
But how do I know you're not sticking up for some cobalt?
I am sticking up for a cobalt because he's Quill's friend and my friend. He's a part of my party. So if you have an issue with him, take it up with me. And if it becomes too much of an issue, I might have to do something. I'm going to roll an intimidation roll.
Please get high.
You get high.
What?
You don't-
What dog? What's up?
16?
Okay. There's no need to get violent. I'll be chill with it for now. And only for now. Until this whole ride is over, I'll be fine with it. But as soon as you guys are done, I'm not serving you guys. You guys have to get another carriage back.
That's fine. Alright. I go, Rally, you can come out now. It's safe.
That's time. That's time. So I'm trying to think. Should I come out?
I mean, it's daytime.
It is daytime, yes. And I'm gonna put an arm around my face and get out.
Freaking like has sunglasses.
If there were sunglasses in this world, that'd be amazing.
There might be a magic item that basically works as sunglasses.
Maybe.
I mean, we can just have goggles on.
Goggles that like attract light. Just like all the light. Goggles. Ooh, that's gonna be. I might be in for that. Okay. Anyway. What do you guys want to do before you start getting on the road? Because currently, the dude is like preparing the horses and getting them to the cart.
I'm gonna continue my, I guess, like just a morning daily routine. Burpees. Since I gonna punch a couple of trees.
I'm going to pull out the rations and have breakfast.
And by the way, I punch trees with my gloves. I punch trees with my gloves off to build up calluses on my hands.
Okay.
I'll join Rally for breakfast.
Also, of course, I break my hands to get the bones to not break anymore. See, this is how you build strong hands. Yeah,
Doesn't that hurt?
hurts like a bitch. It's like,
I mean, it just take two damage. I mean, because you are doing enough damage to break bones.
yeah.
So it would. So now you're down to 13 health.
Yeah, it would actually damage me.
Uses one of his rages to train.
But yeah.
What does screaming actually make you more powerful in D&D? Wait a minute. So you can become like Goku as a barbarian.
Well, no, rage doesn't actually make you more. Well, screaming doesn't make you more powerful. Raging is basically you just fucking turning off your brain and just swinging.
Especially if you're a bear totem.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if anything, it'd be more. I think Goku would be more like a monk.
Yeah.
In fighting style, yes, he'd be a monk. So, in D&D, though, probably be like a monk bear totem. Or bear
Yeah.
totem.
And Pathfinder, he'd be a barbarian kineticist. Because in Pathfinder, there's a class called kineticist, and one of the
I wonder.
one of the element types is electric, and you can basically do command melees and stuff with it.
Yeah.
That sounds so lovely. Can we get back to our session?
No.
What?
I was looking up how to beat Goku. Okay, you can get back to our session.
Breakfast.
Breakfast!
Refreshed.
I'm gonna go kill a deer real quick for breakfast.
We're already
yes.
eating
No,
some
fool.
rations.
Oh yeah. Also, I totally forgot. I'll also have rations.
Just starts like running down a deer.
And I just chuck my great axe at it. That's why I have a bow.
Frickin' monks be like outrunning deers.
Mm-hmm.
and just like hitting them in the back of the head.
Instant knockout.
Just jumping onto them.
No, they hit the you know where the spike connects to like the bottom of the brain. Like they basically like make their like hand flat and get their fingers in between there and just like disconnect the spine from the brain. Because that's the biggest point.
Oof.
Yeah.
people keep joining things. I need to I need to mute that for like an hour. Freaking mute server for the hours.
Dude, I have every single server I joined muted.
I don't mute certain servers because, yeah, I might like something, or like especially on the escapists. I don't have that muted. Nor do I have the 3 diamonds or fraction of melancholy muted.
Yeah.
Because
I have all of it muted, but I do check Discord regularly because
I don't. I just pop on whenever I see someone texting.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to start some real quick.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do anything before you're done besides eating?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just eating. And then, like, once we're done eating, I'd climb on the cart.
Wait, is one of the rations that you just picked up from inside the bag?
No, my rations.
Like, just starts eating Quill's rations.
Okay, but you don't need to go into my rations.
I'm not. Totally mine.
I'm not.
Absolutely mine. Totally mine. No way it's yours.
Didn't you run out of rations like 3 days ago? No.
Shoot.
just like continues to munch down. Me and my friend made a character that was basically like a goblin grandma, like a really old grandma, and all she did was turn into squirrels. She was a druid. All she did was turn into squirrels. She also had a magic item, which was cookies. A jar of
Ooh, Alex is
cookies.
here.
Oh,
Why
you
else Alex appears
you-
and joins the field?
you finally wake up. By the way,
Oh, I'm like, ooh, well, wow. How long have I been asleep?
all night.
All
All
night, bud.
morning. All afternoon.
We're on the second day of the frickin'
Of traveling.
Traveling.
Hmm.
Good job. 10 out of 10 effort.
Alright, so my guys.
And the only thing you missed is that now the cobalt is officially allowed.
To be known.
Yeah.
What made him change?
We intimidated him.
Craig. Craig made him change.
All you need, man. Look at the Craig in your life.
Alright,
A little bit of
My God.
Craig.
so now my guy is just thinking about that, and it's like, wonder. Still wonder if I could do that one thing I was talking about.
I'm back. Oh. Alex is here. Woohoo.
Yeah, so my guy just randomly wakes up and everyone's like, oh, hey Alex. What did I miss? Well, Cobalt, he can be on here now. Oh, yay. And the story continues.
You sound sarcastic.
Me or Alex?
I don't know. Whoever was talking.
Both. Well, more like Alex. Yeah.
So you sound sarcastic.
He is.
He's talking about endgame, man. Anyways. My character's training, so he doesn't really pay attention to you waking up.
Did I miss? Did I miss anything I could fight passing by?
Any what passing by?
Any monsters or anything like that?
I
Besides the
mean,
kobold,
it is
no.
daytime.
Huh?
I mean, besides the kobold right now, no.
I suppose it's not worth my time since I'm not going to be able to get the rest of the resources I need to finish what I was thinking of originally.
Hey, healer.
What's up?
Okay, heal my hands.
Takes out the little pouch of good berries. Have two.
Alright. I ate the 2 berries.
You're at full health now.
Alright.
You like my
Hopefully
little
this one doesn't
song?
take 8 damage.
A little bit of Craig in my life, a little bit of Craig by my side, a little bit is all I need, a little bit is what I see, a little bit of Craig in the sun, a little bit of Craig all night long, a little bit of Craig, here I am. Yeah. A little bit of Craig all night long might kill you because, yeah. Sexual innuendos and also penises.
Whoa.
Whoa, bud.
I zone out for a second.
I mean, at least you're not hurt.
Yeah.
So, shall we continue,
Yeah.
please?
So you guys all get into the cart and Looney hops onto the frickin' cart, the driver's seat, and you hear a crack. You hear a crack, and the horses start
Ooh,
moving again.
could I be riding shotgun?
Technically, yeah.
Talk about coach.
No, it's called shotgun.
Yeah. Also it's called riding coach on a cart. But
Why-
typically it's riding
why-
shotgun.
Why are we riding a black man?
Also typically, if you call shotgun in the Old West, that means you called the shotgun or the side seat, but the shotgun because you had a coach gun you had a side by side. So that's why, you know, when you call the passenger seat in a vehicle, you call shotgun. Typically, you would have a shotgun, but in real life, you can't have a shotgun in a passenger seat. Just out and loaded.
Anyways,
What fun adventures do we go on today?
So
Riding a cart through the woods. That's all. That's about it.
no, yeah, that's pretty much it. According to what you guys know.
According to what we know.
I am going to roll a perception roll, of course, as we travel.
Ooh,
my
can I roll
hands out.
perception?
I'll just use my passive, which is 16.
I got
Very
25.
Why are you guys riding coach?
I don't know, but my perception's 25 in case you care.
You can't see anything though.
I can look out the back of the cart.
That's so. It's
I don't
all-
see everything,
Plus,
but I see
wait,
everything behind
is
us.
it the fucking is it the trail
Yeah.
like tree covered, so it's a little bit dark at least for him?
No, the sun is in the trees.
Okay, you're right. Disadvantage on that roll. I forgot. That's
It-
17.
It's only if things are in like direct sunlight. there are a couple shadows, so you're able to see from left to right.
Okay.
But you're not able to see in front of you or behind you because of the sun, or above.
Well, I rolled disadvantage for that and still got 17.
I mean, sure, okay. You can keep that roll if you want.
I rolled 11. That's a terrible roll.
I'm just gonna use my passive
All right,
with 16.
you're just gonna use the passive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can generally see anything.
All right. Well, what you guys see, it's a couple like undead just like hobbling around.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Z-
lovely.
no, like just zombies. They don't notice you, but they're more like just walking around, seeming to be mindless. There was as if there's no like specific order. They just are walking around in circles.
Oh, hey, look, more something mindless.
Yeah, I
You
can see
trying to
that.
imply something?
So,
Do any of the zombies have armor, weapons, anything like that?
They're zombies.
they're zombies.
They're
They have
they're-
basic clothing.
they're wearing like commoners' clothes, and they seem to be like just walking around.
Yeah, just leave those zombies alone. They seem busy with walking around in circles.
Doesn't it seem a little weird for zombies to be in the middle of a forest?
Hey,
It's totally fine.
hey, Luis. I keep forgetting the driver's name.
Looney, but you
Looney.
can call him Luis.
Hey, Luis. You guys have like is undead common around here or something?
Those undead have been there for weeks. I, I occasionally go to Lifton. They're typically there. They don't seem to be interested in me. I mean, the first time I saw them, I was like, oh no, they're coming after me. But typically they don't do much. They just are there.
Nah.
So what? Just doesn't
So,
seem strange with the.
Honestly, not that much. I don't have the equipment to fight them, so I typically don't touch. So I
Has
typically don't-
anyone reported anyone attacking them or anything?
I mean, people have tried to attack them, but typically they come back, and they're still there.
Sounds mysterious.
So that means someone's
Sounds like they
creating them.
don't have a paladin.
That means someone's creating them.
Possibly.
Well, I know. It shouldn't be. Well, one, I'm trying to figure out what these guys. One, civilians came into the forest and died, so that's easy to figure out. My question is, what were they, and why did they come into this portion Pacific? And if they're like traders or someone or some rich aristocrats, then wouldn't some of them be wearing more, extravagant clothes or something like that?
Alright, so if you're gonna make a zombie, you do take civilians, and if you take someone who's high class, you just steal the shit off of them and then put them in common clothes and then make them into a zombie. Because you can sell that. Because you sell that stuff. But typically, undead lords and fucking, people like that, they don't care about money or anything. All they care about is making undead and killing.
Alright, so I guess that answers my question.
We could leave them, but at some point that size is gonna grow for a little bit. It's gonna grow too big, and they're probably gonna start attacking people more often.
So, what, you wanted to deal with them?
I mean, we could deal with them on the way back. Let's do our.
Job first, then
Let's
kill
yeah
zombies.
yeah let's deal with them after we're done with the job.
Sounds good.
Because I want to get to this frickin' town as quick as possible.
Why? Why would you send that image?
Because they're writing coach.
Oh, that's why you put that image in general. Okay.
What do you think I put that in there for?
I don't know.
I know you put it in for that reason, but still.
He wanted clarification.
Yeah, I was like, wait a sec, why is coach in the general?
Because apparently one of the terms for writing shotgun is writing coach.
Yeah. Oh, that's the term they used to use, and also,
English,
to make it simpler, they would say riding shotgun, or I call shotgun, and that means you get the coach gun. That's also it's called coach shooting stuff.
What are those school shootings back then?
Dude,
Not as many.
okay, so back then there weren't any school shooters. You know why? Because all the kids had a gun. Oh, back in the Old West, the more if you had to worry about, the thing you had to more worry about is Indian raids on your school and not a fellow kid shooting up your school.
Yeah.
But apparently, my one of my old teachers, when he said that when he used to live in Washington, there was a whole, like almost every single school he saw that had like their own shooting range, and kids were like to bring their own guns to the school to get taught about gun safety and stuff. And guess what? Also back in the day, there's less bullying because why? They allowed kids to fight.
And then schools turned into softies.
Yes, because then nowadays you're supposed to get a support group for that kid, and you're supposed to take the support group to the bully and talk.
It works for some people.
It works for some people, yes, but it also can also have the side effect of the bully saying, "Hey, these other people know how to throw a punch, so I can bully them too."
That's
And
true.
then, boom.
And then after he gets into that support group, he can go back to the original kid, and they'll already forget about them.
Yeah.
So, wait, how did we go from talking about shotgun to how school kind of messed up?
Don't question it, bud.
Yeah.
We were
Just
talking
continue
about
with the
because
campaign.
Assassin asked the question
Continue with
about
the campaign.
yeah, it's because Assassin asked the question about freaking that there were school shootings back in the Old West. That was more of bear attacks and also there wasn't really a school back in the Old West.
It was there was school. It's just it wasn't required, and it was much harder to get to.
Yeah, no, there's school in like the highly populated areas, but like in the frontier, no, you taught your kid how to farm and survive. That's it. You did not teach your kid anything else. Taught your kid how to be a man.
Maybe how to bargain, maybe, but
Well, yeah, like you basically taught them the basics of farming, which is selling, raising. Actually, for the shit people get for living in the South, farmers are smart ass people. Like they have to know economics. They have to know like fucking science on how to like keep grain dry and shit. They have to know a whole bunch of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're not good at. They have to know engineering,
Cool.
fucking like mechanics and shit. Just if their shit breaks down, they can't go get repairs. So they have to fix them themselves.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we continue the session, please, DM?
All right.
Yeah, we can. He was just commending
Right.
farmers.
Also, before we
Farmers are pretty good.
watch Smarter Every Day. That's a great channel. Okay.
Okay.
L charger.
You can charge your phone. It's not moving from the spot though.
So back to the story because
Because zombies.
We're not gonna worry about them, by the way. That's all after the job.
Yeah.
Now we run.
And also, of course, actually, there might be a problem with them being here.
Hey.
Maybe a person put them there for once we actually get the person, they might attack.
Well, let's hope that ends up being fine.
Yeah, if it ends up being that, to where the zombies are used for a off ambush or a distraction. Just be prepared for that, okay?
Okay.
But not now, of course, because they seem to just be doing nothing.
I mean they are brainless, so probably nothing too impressive.
I mean, yeah, they are brainless, but that doesn't mean something can command them.
You mean couldn't?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they can be commanded. Brainless, mindless zombies that can't be commanded. Yes.
Anyways. I guess we'll just continue to just look around as we go to the town.
Well, through the forest.
Or go through the forest, I mean.
Wait, imagine if someone drew a comic or wrote a book about a zombie trying to survive, and instead, basically everything is trying to kill him. Animals could eat his organs. His body's naturally not killing itself. Then process of dying and all that shit.
Well, zombies don't die until the brain is dead.
No, I mean like their skin's rotting. It's still rotting even if they're revived.
Yeah.
Unless something's being constantly feeding it enough energy to, somehow have their skin regenerate.
No, you can't regenerate your skin. The reason why their skin rots is because their heart isn't beating to give blood to those parts, and those parts start to rot because there's no blood going to them.
But you can preserve it. There's no such thing as not preserving.
Yeah, preserving is the thing by drying them out and salting them. Alright, there's these crazy ass freaking creatures in Pathfinder to where they can regenerate skin off. Oh wait, they can regenerate meat and stuff off of like bones, and they can just have a constant food source. And that food that they regenerate is edible for everything. Like anything that eats meat. It's really freaking. It's really weird, but really cool at the same time.
Anyway, sorry about my weird thought. It was
You're
just
fine.
they're weird. No, my guy's just completely confused by zombies. Like, okay, let's say there is some guy who knows magic that basically can revive people. Why and how was that discovered normally? Like
zombies? Basically, just turning on the.
Basically.
Which no,
Like,
don't you mean necromancy?
Yeah.
You
Like,
mean a
this
spell
guy-
every cleric has?
Yeah, no. Every cleric has revival, but that brings the soul back to the body. Zombies don't have no soul.
So
Zombies are just
sorcerer-
husks.
So what? Did some kind of sorcerer think since he couldn't revive his wife or child, they could instead become something useful to him?
No,
So
no. Zombies were created by someone who was fucking evil, and probably started necromancy as a source of magic.
But then
Magic
where
is
does
evil magic, or
necromancy come
necromancy is evil
It
magic.
comes from Crate Undead.
No, I asked Al, do you have any idea on why zombies are even created? Like, I get some lich or some monster may want to summon them, but isn't that like some issue on its own?
Honestly, I don't know enough about magic to even answer that question. So I'm not. I
Neither do I. I'm just
I didn't
confused
I
currently.
didn't
So,
go with this school.
You're asking if resummoning zombies is an issue. Not for the person resummoning them, because they can control them.
I mean, it honestly depends on the user.
Yes. If
If the user's evil, then most likely
it's not a problem
they-
from him, it's a problem from everyone else.
but if the person's good, which typically is not the case, which why would they even be torturing the soul anyway? Raising the dead is the worst thing you could do.
Something just awesome just popped in my head for my backstory, or a part of like the story of my military.
Okay.
What, did you have to eat human meat or?
No, out of game, out of game, not in game. The reason why the army was invading that village in the first place was to get bodies to raise a massive army of undead to
Oh
use.
my god.
That's why my guy broke the dam to save all the civilians by killing all of his fellow soldiers.
Yeah. Anyways, back into the game. Sorry
Yeah.
for my questioning thoughts. My guy's like, you know what? Who cares anymore?
Yeah, magic is hard to understand unless if you just been around it for a while.
Well, unless you studied it for years.
Or that. I don't understand magic 100%, but I just at least know the basic principle because being in the military, just you get taught what's the good magic, what's the bad magic, what magic to stay away from.
I thought all magic was bad.
No,
Magic is neutral at best.
Look-
Basically,
hey.
anyone can use it. Anyone who can use it can do it for good or bad.
yeah,
The only quote-unquote evil magic is like necromancy, which is basically torturing the soul to go back to its body.
no necromancy. The soul doesn't go back into the body. It just turns the brain back on.
Okay.
At least I think so.
It's a gray area.
But Rally,
Anyways-
look at Quill.
anyways-
He's a good person because he
Anyways,
heals
as
people
these
Well,
As-
yeah.
with magic.
no, as
I don't see him cast magic
Alexander-
often though.
No, as Alexander is continuously asking these questions and them kind of just answering what at best is what they know, they just kind of pass by the zombies, which they groan, but they don't seem to really care. So nothing happens from there.
I mean, pretty much.
You don't answer for Assassin. Assassin's the one supposed to talk about that stuff.
I mean, he pretty much just told. I mean, he pretty much just said what was gonna happen. You guys would pass by. The zombies wouldn't care. The zombies wouldn't like be interested in you, and then, and you guys would travel for a bit. You guys would make it outside the forest, and of course, a non-eventful day, making it to where you guys go to sleep.
I do ask Luis, do you ever get hit by bandits going through these woods?
A couple times, but typically they realize I have nothing of importance.
Alright.
Accent change. He has an accent. He doesn't have an accent. He has a British accent. He has a freaking Australian
So-
accent.
So, when you, like, typically get attacked?
So, of course, I typically stop and they just realize I have nothing and then just leave because they don't feel like I should die for anything.
Yeah, do you think that they'll attack with more people here, or see if they get more loot?
Nah, I'm the one that passes through this forest.
I'm talking about, like, with more people on your cart. Do they try to attack when there's more people in the cart to see if they could get loot off of them.
Typically, I mean, from the times I've passed by, they most likely won't attack
Alright.
because they know that I'm the only one that passes through these woods, and I'm typically the only one on the clock. So, so whether they attack or not is completely out of my judgment.
Alright. I guess, is it, so it's starting to get nighttime, I'll take first watch. Since I actually have dark vision.
So, so you guys, it starts to get darker. Raleigh, you can see now, unlike earlier when you guys got out of the forest. And he starts to go into a park, releasing the horses to feed and water them. And
Alright.
yeah.
Got a total of 14 for my first roll of watching.
Freaking like has a phone, watches YouTube.
Yeah, I was in a really good roll. Hey, at least I can see in the dark.
That's true. So what do you guys get? So what are you guys going to do before you guys take your long rest again?
Well, I guess they're gonna. Well, I'm gonna set up a fire for them, and then take first watch.
Of course.
Riley, you there?
Yeah, how to talk.
Okay,
So what's going on?
Had the talk.
we're resting now.
Resting? Okay.
Yeah.
So should I roll for my watch?
No, I took first watch.
I know, but like, I'd probably take second or... What watch would it take? I think I'd take third watch.
Well, third watch would be like morning time.
Yeah. Well, that'd be fourth watch, kind of. Like, my watch would end as morning comes up.
So yeah, well then you'll take second watch. First watch is like during.
Are we dividing into 3 or 4?
Dividing it into 2 because everyone wakes up in the morning.
I know, but that's 8 hours of darkness. Maybe 10.
It's around
Yeah.
mid.
So I'll take the watch until basically you take watch until one person has enough rest to get up to take the rest of the watch.
Okay.
And if you're an elf, then all you need is 4 hours, and then
Yeah.
the rest would just be like.
But then since we didn't really do anything, I don't think you need a full rest, right?
Yeah, we've kind of been doing technically a long rest, I guess. Just without closing our eyes.
Yeah. You've just been mostly sleeping, so you could probably take a short rest.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
I'll do
short-
second watch then, I guess.
Yeah, so a short rest is how long? Assassin?
An hour.
Oh, and
Yeah,
oh, never
an hour or
mind.
2 for short rest.
How long is a long rest?
6 hours.
8 hours.
So
It's so I. Yeah. You're right. It's 2. I think it's 2 hours for a short rest and 8 hours for a long rest. I need.
I
to
think
look
you can get at least 6 hours on a long rest, but
yeah,
it's like
you-
2 hours of not doing anything, and then maybe 6 hours of like
Two-
closing your eyes.
2 hours of like reading, taking watch, doing any sort of light activity.
Yeah.
Like
so
Anyways, my roll was 26.
okay.
well, I need to make multiple rolls during my watch, but so we'll do the 6. You'll get 6. So what time? So from what time does it get dark, or what time does it start to get dark, Assassin?
It's already dark.
No, I'm talking about like when I started my watch. What time was it?
Around midnight.
12.
Hmm.
So that's how long. That's how long it takes to get dark. No, I'm talking about when it started to get dark is when we stopped, right?
No, he continued on for a little bit.
Okay.
A little after it got dark. When you actually when you guys actually stopped, it was like around somewhere around midnight.
Okay.
Okay. So from midnight until
Eight.
basically 6 o'clock in the morning, or 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Which I guess by if we're doing that, then 8 should be the time when it becomes daylight.
Well, technically 6 is when it like starts to get lighter
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it's
So-
easier to see. So
So someone who doesn't get affected by sunlight should take second watch then.
Okay.
So either Quill or Alexander.
why would they be taking?
Because
Uh,
I'm gonna be watching until 6 or 8 o'clock. Or 8 for a long rest. For them for a long rest.
Well, getting up counts as like light activity, so you could still like take 2 hours of a watch and then go back to sleep and still get a long rest.
Yeah, I can also
If you stay up the entire time, you don't get a long rest, and you
Yeah.
have to like sleep during the day
no.
or get exhaustion.
How long does the exhaustion kick in?
So exhaustion, basically what it does is
He's asking
It
when does it
affect-
kick in? Like how many hours does it take
Yeah,
for it to
it
kick in?
affects you, and the only way to get rid of it would be through magical means
Or a
or
long rest.
taking time to long rest.
But when like how many hours does it take to get exhaustion?
Typically the whole day.
And I and
So
also
you
I
can
could
take your time to recuperate, which would allow you to remove a bit of exhaustion. And if you were sick or had other injuries that lasted longer than it was supposed to, then
but I guess I'll take watch until 6 and then go to sleep.
So
But-
how unforgiving should I be? Should I make it a little harder to where you guys don't fully like if you guys take a long rest, you guys receive all your spell slots back, but you don't receive all your health back.
Maybe a lot depends on the situation. To be honest,
It's just a hit die.
yeah.
So take your normal hit die, and then
I mean, you can do whatever you want, man.
plus your con modifier, of course.
Anyways, do
I'll-
you want me to do another perception roll? Or was that one good?
Wait, I'm trying to. You guys
You're cutting it out, man.
are. Can one stream?
Okay, I guess I rolled a 13.
Can someone's what
Like
interact
if
with?
like if you're asleep and you're dreaming, are you able to interact with someone else in their dream too?
No,
Or is it?
no.
Unless by magical means, no.
Anyways, well, I rolled a 13 for my second freaking perception, which is bad.
Okay. So you spend your time mostly like looking down at the ground, but you occasionally look around. And you see nothing too out of the ordinary. I mean, you occasionally see like a deer, but like the deer just runs off.
Also, we have a fire running. So typically animals will just avoid the fire.
Yeah, that's why I ran off.
Yeah.
And no, you don't see anything. Moving on to the next watch. Who's taking the next watch?
Is it daylight?
No.
Alright, I guess.
I
Raleigh.
suppose
My
I mean,
character
you
goes.
could, I mean, you could take the next watch, Quill, but I would not recommend it.
Yeah, we need someone with dark vision.
So
So,
you can't see.
Raleigh.
Yay! I get to be it.
And my character goes to sleep.
Should I reroll or do the 26 I had?
Probably re-roll.
Okay. Yeah. 27.
See? Also, I was hoping for a bad roll, so then I could just be like, you just party all night. But
I mean, to get a bad roll, I have to get a nat 1. That's a couple dice back there.
But so you like intentionally look in the forest. It's just like you put your hands over your eyes like as if you're doing binoculars. Which it doesn't impact or affect your vision at all. It just you think it makes you look cool. And during your various scans over one specific area, to make sure that nothing happens on that side, you see like you hear rustling from you hear rustling from it's hard to hear, but you heard it since it was fairly loud, and you see movement from in front of you to the right.
What kind of movement? Like, is it just a shadow or a general shape?
You can't see, but it seems to be in a bush. You can't see a figure, but you can definitely see like
Throw a rock at
the
the
bush
bush.
move.
Any chance to have like an idea of how big this shadow was?
Or this thing is.
It's not like a giant animal, so you narrowed it down to it's not like a wolf. Well, I mean, or a dire wolf,
Or a bear.
or a giant species.
Or a bear.
Species.
Okay.
Sure. There's no bears in this game.
What?
There were bears.
There are bears.
Oh. I know.
Anyways, I'm going to.
Throw a rock at the bush.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is there a rock?
Yeah, there's a rock nearby.
Yeah, I'll throw a rock.
Or you could have gone into my bag of pebbles.
roll, but then you'd be like, wait a minute.
We need that poker chip.
Wait a minute. There was 10 pebbles here. There's now
There's
9.
Where's the one pebble? Where's my pebble? Raleigh, what'd you do with the pebble?
Immediately knows. It's like, you pick up a decently like a relatively heavy rock, but
For him, at least.
yes.
like the size of his head. It's like.
Roll through it.
What kind of a roll were we doing?
Just standard strength straw.
What's the one that hits? I
Of course
like
it's
hits
strength.
my character instead of the head. Ow!
Of course, it was strength.
I
Six.
mean, and so you're like, this. All right, I got this. And when you went to throw it, you accidentally like aimed down and you let go at the wrong time, so you just threw it in front of you.
He sighs. He's like, okay, let's do it this way. And he pulls out a dagger and throws that.
Okay. Roll to hit. It's not your. It's not strength. It's your dexterity.
Yep. So that's an 18.
And you throw the dagger, and it flies through the air, and it goes into the it goes into the bush, and you hear a sort of like female grunt, a lighter grunt, more like.
Guess my guy's waking up a bit, going, "What? I hear stuff."
Wait, okay, Alexander, you're gonna have to roll perception
Yeah,
to
you
actually
have to roll
hear.
perception to wake up and
Yeah,
hear
to
that.
also see if you hear the thing.
I mean,
Wait, would a natural passive 16 work?
I mean, considering he threw the rock, most likely.
Yeah.
Raleigh, what are you doing?
I saw a shadow, and now something whimpered.
Um,
And he's just like standing there with one hand, like pointing out towards the bush.
Wait, how do you look at your passive? Is it just your
It's your perception roll. 10 plus your perception.
Yeah.
oh, so 15. I have a passive of 15. Do I also hear it?
I would assume that you hear the rock hitting the ground.
God, Raleigh, what the fuck you doing?
I said there's a shadow over there.
Oh, I, who goes there?
Yeah, you're also awake, Alexander.
Oh, yeah, with my
Yeah,
booming
when everyone
voice.
else waking up, now you're awake.
I just
Well,
have a +1, so why not?
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I do, yeah, I do yell out, who goes there?
You hear no answer back.
Which bush was it in?
There was that one, and he like lifts a finger and points. I threw a dagger and heard something.
Probably just freaking hurt like a poor animal.
Well, it sounded female, I think.
I walk over to the bush.
You walk over to the bush.
I do I see anything in the bush?
Roll investigation.
All right.
Not you, Alexander.
No, I was rolling for, like, to wake up and stuff. Got
You're already awake.
Yeah, you're already
You're
right.
not-
You heard
hurt.
everyone else shouting.
And also the rock.
Yeah, and
By the way,
also-
I have no points in investigation.
Give me a sec. I'll see if I have any.
I rolled a 5 total. I'm basically just moving the bush and just looking in it.
You just start like fighting the bush.
No, I part the bush and just look into the bush.
And you don't see anything.
Can I
Oh.
use perception instead?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
You can try again.
There we go. That's a better roll. 19 total.
And and so doing some more looking, he, so from the original time he parted the bush, you didn't see anything because all there was leaves blocking. So you move those like you move the leaves and you see a small figure just staring at you.
Does it look like anything?
I mean, it has humanoid features.
I pick it up.
You pick it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna. If
Um,
anything goes wrong, I'm gonna punch it.
Is it a CMD check? Or
Strength check.
that's
Sort of thing.
alright. Does it just pick it up?
What's your strength roll?
I'll do it. 13.
And as you go to like grab it, it just moves out of the way.
I'm like, stand still. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What is it?
It starts backing away.
I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Can I take? Do you speak common?
Yeah, it stops, but it doesn't say anything.
I'm like, my friend is an idiot and decided to throw a dagger at you.
I saw a shadow.
You can definitely see the dagger.
Can I help you with the dagger? I'm not gonna hurt you.
Twists the blade out.
No. No. So I go to pick it up again, whatever it is. Do I roll another strength check?
No, you don't. You don't. It starts like.
No. Do you want a healer? I yell out. Do you want some help over there?
No, I'm gonna
It-
take her over to you or it. Okay, so I pick her it up to light. What is it?
It's a human.
Oh. I carry her over. Here you go. Go ahead and heal her.
And you can see it.
Her.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can definitely see the female features, but you see that she's not wearing like normal, more black clothing, with a black bandana, you and the knife
Bef-
sticking from
Yeah,
the rib.
before I carry back out, are you a bandit? I ask her.
She shakes her head.
Boy, you following us?
She doesn't. She doesn't move.
Well then, I guess I take her back to Quill to let Quill heal her.
Hold on, I'm gonna close my door.
Alright.
Okay, back.
Alright. I let Quill heal her. You know, take the dagger out, patch her up.
And I do
have my
just
dagger
that.
back.
After I'm done with her,
Okay.
I'll give you your damn dagger, okay?
Rally, next time there's something in the bush, wake one of us up. Or attempt to scare it away, not throw something. Throw a rock at it.
I tried.
Just don't
Next
throw
time-
a dagger at it. Don't be lethal, okay? Because
Raleigh-
That's my second attempt.
Raleigh, just grab a pebble from my backpack.
Or
Yeah.
you could
That
just
rock
punch
right
it.
there.
It's a pebble
Well-
for a reason.
well, Alexander, if it's
All
something,
rock.
if it's something big, and Rally over here goes to try to punch it, it's gonna eat Rally.
Which is why I threw the dagger in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible logic, but
It's just don't freaking throw a dagger at something that's in the bush, unless if it's an animal.
It was my second attempt. I swear I threw the rock the first time. We didn't go
Yes,
far.
I see that you threw the rock. I'm just saying, next time don't do that. Try to also just try to speak with it or try to scare it away.
Okay.
Or you can wake me up and I can try to scare it away. But anyways, so I guess we're healing her.
Okay.
oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Quill, roll a medicine check.
To take the dagger out.
Oh wait, we're healing her? I thought someone said we're killing her.
No, we're healing her.
No.
What?
Where'd you get
No.
that from healing?
My brain means that we're thought you say we're killing her.
Alexander, just go back to sleep, okay?
That was a total 11.
You end up as you grab the dagger and pull and try to like pull it out. It ends up giving her more pain. She grunts a little from pain, but you end up taking it out.
Give her some of them good berries.
I mean, I do have
Wait.
8 left, so.
Is the dagger still inside the monster or what?
It's a human,
Oh my
Alexander. It's a
My guy's like, oh, it's human.
yeah.
How do you not know it's human? You are human.
Sure about that?
As sure as I'm a kobold.
But you do see from her black garb, you do see a sort of like you see a crest on the side on her arm. That's basically like the it's the moon crest.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll intelligence at a +0.
I'm gonna
Wait,
roll
actually no. I'm
wisdom
gonna
on
roll
that.
a wisdom.
It sort of looks like that.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a wisdom to see if any assassin schools or any certain schools have that crest that I can
While
remember.
you roll for. You know what? I'll roll for wisdom. You roll for history.
I have a +3 wisdom and a +0
I have +4.
intelligence. Well, I don't have history as a class skill. It's at a +0. So my wisdom is my best roll.
I have at least a +1 and everything. Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, my guy, I guess Alexander is like, oh, well, guess
Alright.
I'm not gonna have any fun with this. I'm gonna go sharpen this stick.
Alexander, go to sleep. Or go back
I
to
got-
sleep.
I don't need sleep. No, I don't need to sleep right now.
Yet it hasn't been 8 hours yet. Or 6. Or whatever.
He knows. He's just
Okay.
going. He just kind of goes, finds the stick, and tries to, and gets a rock to try and sharpen it.
Don't you have a dagger? Use your freaking dagger to sharpen the stick.
I am a monk. I don't have a dagger.
Everyone should have a dagger on them because the dagger is not only for stabbing, it's for everything else that you need a dagger for, like gutting fishes. Using it to sharpen sticks. Using it
Didn't you
to
grab a short sword?
what?
Didn't he grab a short sword?
Yeah, you have a short sword.
I like that.
Anyways, all right.
Congratulations, adventure. You advanced to level 1.
Oh, looks like I don't have it. I didn't add any equipment onto him.
Well,
didn't.
you did get a short sword though.
Alright.
Yeah, you
Anyways,
grabbed a short sword, but you didn't add any equipment or starting gold.
Did you like the
Yeah.
meme or the leveling up?
Both.
yeah, both. Anyways, freaking, So is Quill done healing her?
Presumably.
Also, I got a 16 for the symbol.
I mean, there was an interesting thing where she
I'll be back in
basically,
like a couple
where she
minutes.
basically,
I'm gonna go make sure I get my beginning stuff.
where she
I-
basically crushed the berries into a flask, and then lifted the bandana and drank from that.
But no, I'm just wondering what that symbol's from.
So you've definitely seen the symbol. It's from the human kingdom. You're in, and during your time in the service, you recognize that symbol from somewhere, but it's a bit foggy.
Hey, so little lady, that symbol's from the human kingdom. I used to serve in the military. Where do you come from? Also, my name is Craig, just so we can, so I can be polite.
She nods, and she takes off the bandana. No need for that. Hi. All right. So, introductions. I am Lieutenant Valiant.
All right.
I am a part of the Human Special Forces.
Oh, that's where I remember you guys from.
Moonlit Mooncrest. Stupid name, but
Also, shit. My character starts freaking out a little bit. Are you here to arrest us?
no,
Okay.
I don't even know what you guys did. I don't care enough to know what you guys did.
Okay.
I came here because you guys seemed interesting and you guys look like you knew where you're going, and you had a run-in with pirates.
Yeah. We did.
I already know all your names, so you don't need to explain it, but introductions are nice.
Oh.
How do you know that?
Investigate. Wait, do you know exactly where I came from and what I did, who I am?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so oh shit.
I completely agree with that decision, though.
Yeah.
So I personally don't blame you.
Okay, that makes you feel better.
Now these two, Raleigh and Quill. I don't care. You guys have an interesting past. I will say that.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of ex-soldier,
I know.
ex-cleric turned into a druid.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry
what
about
did-
the dagger.
Man, I forgot what you guys did. What did you guys do again?
That's fine. The fact that you managed to hit me was surprising enough.
It's just
Yeah.
that Raleigh, like I
Never
said,
said
next
what we
time
did,
don't go about it like that, okay?
Oh.
So I commend you for taking the initiative in the attack. If it would have been anyone else, it would have been much worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time, if if it's edible, try to scare it away. If it doesn't actually go away, that means it's actually something bad. So wake up the party.
What it was.
Well, if you can't tell what it is, try to scare it away first. If it doesn't get scared away, wake up one of us.
Okay.
All right.
Also, the reason why that bush is rustling so much, and the reason you even saw me was because I fell over.
I mean, of course,
I stood up too
it happens.
fast. But now you're probably wondering, why am I here?
Yeah, no, I'm burning down a lot right now.
So I had received orders to take out a noble. Unfortunately, they have considered me rogue. So I am currently hiding from both the elven and the human kingdom.
Okay. Is it the same noble you're supposed to take out? The noble we're about to go and pick up?
I don't care about him anymore.
I'm back.
Okay.
I got my equipment now.
All right.
I mean, he was my target, but I figured it would.
I'm gonna roll. How do you like?
Insight.
Yeah, insight. I'm gonna roll insight. See if she's telling the truth. So I'll also roll insight because my insight isn't very good.
Alright.
Because I only have a
Hey, which
plus.
guy's just gonna use his dagger to sharpen the stick.
Yeah, because I only have.
Could I roll inside as well?
Because I only have a +3.
Please.
But anyways, yeah, no. If you want to roll insight, I'm pretty sure all of us can because she just. She just told a pretty big like what if it is a lie is a bad thing because I only have a 6. Please, someone else roll insight. I completely trust this lady. This lady seems nice.
Don't worry, I got a total 19.
Okay.
She's telling the truth.
All right.
Oh,
She seems
I
to
don't
be
need sleep. I need answers.
Yes, that's
Oh.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah. No,
Also-
my guy doesn't want answers. He just wants to kill something.
Also, it's very monk like you.
It's
Ah.
very
Murder hobo.
But what color do you want?
Okay, and amongst supposed to be super peaceful, correct?
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically, typically monks are supposed to be humble, but there are times, well, unless they're the way of the drunken master, that's a whole other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, what color do you want?
So what class should I have been with the personality I'm currently giving?
No,
No, it's fun. Whatever. Your personality can be whatever, no matter your class. Just
I know.
the
I'm
stereotype
just
is.
wondering.
Just that. The same thing
Yeah,
is
with
that
the current
Mike, you have to be
personality,
willful.
probably a rogue or maybe barbarian. I don't know.
But you should stay as monk.
Yeah, you stay as monk. It's fine.
I know. I'm just doing.
Goodbye horses.
So I'm mostly doing
I'm
this on purpose.
dying
So I,
over you.
for the others to say, yeah, no, this doesn't seem like a monk very much.
Yeah.
I'm dying over you.
Alex,
Ooh,
what color do you want? Because if you look to the right, everyone has a color besides you. What's your favorite color?
Yellow, I guess.
Yellow. Okay.
Goodbye horses.
Goodbye.
But continuing on.
I say
My guy says
So
just
lonesome.
sharpen the stick and just walks back with the sharpened stick.
we're not gonna be so.
That was a sharpened rock.
No, I found a random stick, sharpened it, and I'm like, hey, does anyone want to stab her or find some way around her not speaking?
She spoke.
She spoke. She's speaking right now. Alexander, we don't need to fucking torture her, dude.
Hey, it's a lot easier to get something out of it than to just sit here
Okay,
and
you see, Alexander, you seem a little
We're being
bloodthirsty.
peaceful with her right now.
Alexander, you seem a little bloodthirsty. I'll spar you after I'm done talking to her, okay?
Oh, he sounds fun.
Meaning I'll fist fight you after I'm done talking to her because you seem a little bloodthirsty.
Oh yeah, totally. Stabs the stick in front.
That's
in
pretty
front
much
of.
how. That's pretty
No, he
much
just
how
dropped
my
the stick on
regiment
the
is.
ground, going later. I'll be
That's-
doing something else.
That's
Okay.
pretty much how my regiment is. Kill things, go around. My whole squad is bloodthirsty. The only reason they're even elite is because they want to kill things, and they're stealthy enough to be elite.
I mean, killing things is just a part of life. I
Of course.
I do become murder happy sometimes, but typically I normally try to solve things peacefully as I can because I know how dangerous I could be.
I was conscripted.
I was conscripted as well. Well, I conscripted myself because my freaking tribe threw me out because they thought I was too weak.
I was conscripted, so I don't even want to be here. But you know what? I'm here. And
But hey,
I've-
at least you're not free because apparently your freaking own nation thought you went rogue.
I mean, I guess it's fairly true that I did go rogue.
I mean, like, how long have you been on this mission for?
10 years.
Wait, were you conscripted against your will?
Oh, I mean, isn't that what that means?
Oh yeah. So you actually don't even you could become a part of our party because it seems like you don't want to be a part of, you know, those assholes.
I mean, I guess I'll stay with you guys as I see fit. If I feel like I should be somewhere else, or you are a detriment to me and my cover, then I might leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we
For
also
now,
need to stay away as far from the military as well.
and they're and the humans are so dumb. They're trying to engage in another war with the elves.
Freaking.
So they're trying to take out key people such as nobles or anyone that seems like that would have any sort of power in the government. And
Yep.
so it's a whole thing.
So wait a second. Is the one noble we're gonna go save? Isn't he trying to stop fighting?
No, he's that the no that noble, he is interesting. He has an interesting background, but he is key to the elves.
All right.
So the humans trying to start the war want to weaken the elves as much as possible before they start the war. So they sent me and two others.
Where are the others?
Probably dead for all I know.
That's too less to worry about. No
Yeah,
offense.
that's something to worry about. So
But that's from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So if they send any more, I wouldn't know.
the problem I'm having is that this seems too convenient for you to just run into us and then not want to be a part of the military. I'm thinking you're trying to just join us to just get an easy pass to this guy. Quill, is she telling the truth?
Do you want me to roll another insight?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you guys.
Total 14. 17, sorry.
You tell the truth. So.
17.
she still seems to be telling the truth.
Or are you trying to use us to lure your other two buddies out so you can kill them?
I mean, if they still are alive, that would be nice.
All right.
End this war quick. Just have the humans just lose. Then maybe the wars will stop.
Yeah, hopefully. But as long as, we exist, we're always going to fight because violence and stuff is a part of nature itself. It's just sentient beings. They do it differently.
Oh, shoot.
The elves are typically a peaceful nation, though.
Yeah.
And there's no reason that the humans would even have a reason to go to war against them. So they're trying to create a reason.
Yeah, the whole reason the fucking humans want to go war against the elves because, they just want to fight something. They want to prove themselves that they're the most powerful.
Yeah, like your friend over there.
Talk
I could fight him.
about Alexander.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
Talk about the sparring match. Well, I want to spar him because he seems... Yeah. If I lose, I'll let you jump in. Wait, what was her name again?
Guess I'm. Well, all you know is she is Lieutenant Valiant.
Oh, Lieutenant Valiant. All right. Yeah, I'll let you jump in, Valiant. Alexander.
My guy is just looking, is using the dagger on a tree, and it's just like, oh.
Alexander, you want to spar?
He looks over and says, Nah, I'm good. Just wanted to scare the ever-loving crap out of someone.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't really scare Miss Valiant over here. She doesn't seem to,
Oh, that's nice.
have fear. Also,
Hey,
when you're in the military, you're taught to control your fear, because people get scared. If you say you're not scared, then you're lying. But typically, you know how to control your fear, and I'm pretty sure she knows how to control her fear really well.
Oh, that's nice. Also, why would you want to? I honestly want to know why you want to fight me at all.
Because you seem a little bloodthirsty. I wanna just I don't know.
Me, bloodthirsty. I from the. You know I'm about to bullshit this, aren't you?
You are bloodthirsty. You want to kill something really badly.
You talked about my kind very bad. I didn't like that. You talked about branding when it was.
Branding.
You also talked about freaking stabbing the lady that was talking to us.
I mean, I have done a lot. I've done things
I
like 2 or
commend
3
your
times
honesty.
worse than what I said so far. Heck, I guess this is kind of me being the most mild.
I commend you being honest and speaking your mind.
My guy's being dead honest, saying, I mean, if it helps your case, I'm really not aligned with. Most people used to hire me, quote unquote, to usually take out things or people that they really don't want around, so, I have gotten used to not many people liking me, nor caring.
Well, if you're gonna be a part of this party, you're gonna have to that bloodthirstiness. I mean, unless if we're actually in combat.
What? Oh yeah, I only do that mostly because that's a lot better than having a peaceful person who's trying to be the. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm taking lead, and if I want to talk something out, you're gonna have to deal with that.
My guy just pulls out the short sword, saying, "What? Do you actually want to fight, or no?"
I mean, we can actually fight, but I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally kill you.
Hmm. All right.
Do
He
you want
gets
to?
up and goes. He gets up and just gives you the short sword.
Why are you giving me the short sword?
If you need, if you want, it's a good way to wake me up. Then I'm going back to sleep if you need me later. My guy just goes back to
This
where
is
he
your.
was sleeping and just goes to sleep.
Give sword. Fall asleep.
It's a good way to. What? I don't.
That and he has one other phrase. Oh, and about the elves. Which one? What are we talking about? When you said bloodthirsty, do you mean in general or like to specific people?
No, just in general.
Oh yeah. Let's just say again, I would lie, but I don't. So anything I may have said either is mostly the truth or is most likely a lie with a little bit of something I did do.
Okay. I'm gonna give you your
Thank you
sword
enough
back
for
because I don't need it.
Alright. He just grabs the sword and goes, cool. Carries along, stabs it in front of where he would sleep, and just sleeps next to the blade.
Okay.
I think he is a little bit screwy in the head.
Yeah, no.
I'm bored as
I
fuck
think
and
he
need,
took the
I
wrong
want to
berry.
kill stuff. But I don't want to. But I don't want to make anyone angry, so I can't kill a person and use them. I can't kill a monster without angering some little guy, and I'm probably not allowed to harm an elf. So you can figure out the rest.
Now we're just insensitive.
Why are you
Can I
just?
have my dagger now?
I pass him his dagger.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'll have to change something once the reveal comes up, but once I figure out how to explain it, but yeah.
Okay.
The phrase "he's not human" kind of works perfectly into the phrase, into what he is.
You don't need to give any hints to her backstory.
I know.
Why am I talking in this voice?
All right. I guess.
Boredom.
Whoever took second watch, they would also go back to sleep. I guess.
Okay. Wait, does that mean I'm still on watch or going to sleep?
Wait, what time is it right now?
So it is around 3.
3 o'clock. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely going back to sleep. So yeah, no, Riley, it's your watch.
Okay.
Wait, no. If I started my watch at 12, why would it be 3? I mean, I guess because he did get like a lot of rest. So.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours since
So I almost like. Almost like right after I went to sleep, he threw the dagger at the lady.
eh, very close. I mean, she was there the entire time.
Oh, I just didn't see her. Okay.
Yeah, she was too stealth.
Also, I
So,
was
Miss
just getting
Riley,
skipped through the rules.
You wanna sleep or walk with me? You probably sleep.
I sleep during the day. It's easy. It's easier to sleep during the day and be awake during the night.
Okay.
Despite most creatures having, I have dark sleep. Despite most humans.
Alright.
I can see that. I can see perfectly well, isn't it? And she and the night basically carries on. Your watch is uneventful, Raleigh.
Okay.
Besides, well, at least the rest of it.
And my snoring rumbles the ground.
Yep. Your snores awakes the Tarask that eats all of you.
The Terrask just has no. The camping site that we're on is a Terrask mouth that's just open. It has a whole bunch of dirt in it, and it's just been asleep for this entire time. But my rumble waking up, it just closes its mouth.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a 27 would have seen it coming.
Did you see the teeth?
He thinks the campaign's over.
Nope.
Alex, I was joking about the campaign being over.
About Terrask party raping us. Anyways, freaking.
No. Okay.
Anyways,
Honestly, a kobold versus a Tarask is just terrifying to think of.
The kobold will win.
just jumping around between its feet.
The Tarask, I mean, you can hide on its.
Wait,
you can hide on its
Do I
feet.
take third watch or
no,
something?
the way the eyeballs are in a Terrask, you hide on its net, on its snoot, it will see you.
or hide on its feet. It
Or
won't
that.
see you. And if you're a kobold, it won't feel you either.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they could
So I
just
weigh
sit.
little to nothing.
So they could just sit there and poke at it with your dagger and do such little damage, we'll feel it, but it'll slowly bleed out and die.
Yeah, after like 5 minutes of me poking, it's like, wait, my foot hurts.
like when you start doing it, it's like I have an itchy foot now.
Because the scratch foot kills Cobalt.
I mean,
Or goes to scratch foot, Cobalt grabs on hand, picks up hand, looks at hand, sees Cobalt, it's like, oh, that's what's been itching my foot. Or making my foot itch.
the frickin'.
It was a flea.
It was a flea.
I imagine Raleigh just doing this.
And dude, the thing about Terrasks, they're basically just basic creatures. All they do was want to eat. And you would see the Cobalt like, you're not even a snack. I'm not going to eat you. I'm just going to put you on the ground. You can go.
And yeah, I'm just gonna say my guy leaves the party for a bit to go.
Although you slept.
Huh?
He's taking his watch and then just like
Okay.
go like leave.
Yeah, my guy just gets up, grabs the sword, and just leaves.
Okay.
Wait, in the middle of the night?
Basically.
Well, six in the morning.
Oh, so if it's 6 o'clock, I wake up too, and I guess begin my
Or you-
daily routine. I'm not gonna punch trees.
You gotta sleep though.
Yes, it was a little bit longer.
I thought I need a minimum of 6.
Yeah, you slept for 3.
I guess I'll sleep for the 3 hours
Technically
then.
four right now.
I'll
Sleep
sleep for the
another
2.
hour.
Huh?
I'll
Quill?
sleep for another hour.
Okay.
Also, Riley, you should probably go to sleep at this point and let the lady take watch since it's starting to become daylight.
Okay.
Since your eyeballs can't handle the sunlight.
And he crawls into a bag.
I mean, she pretty much just has a flask and is drinking from it.
Yeah.
That's basically all she did during your watch. Besides that, answering questions.
That's really noisy.
She picks up a rock and throws it at Craig.
What?
Very lightly though.
Oh, doesn't wake me up.
What?
I mean, it could.
No, I just she throws up perfectly in my mouth. I just sucked the
Wait.
rock into my stomach.
Wait. Wait.
What the fuck? Did the bug just fly to my mouth?
You cough out. It's just a rock.
Can I roll for sleight of hand?
Why'd you throw a rock into my mouth?
What's the sleight of hand for?
Grabbing a pebble.
Lieutenant, why'd you throw a rock into my mouth?
She smiles and continues looking off into the forest.
I mean, luckily my stomach acid can't digest rocks, but just don't walk away and go back to sleep.
And then there's just Alexander, just like halfway across the country.
He's just like at the town already.
I'm on the road again.
I'm on the road
Wait,
again.
seriously? I'm already at the town?
No,
joking.
Only pretty
No,
funny
if I
though.
was, then my guy would probably be doing. Oh, well that didn't take long. I can probably go do something while waiting for the rest to get here.
Alexander, the bad part about
If it
just
didn't happen.
walking around the woods by yourself is you can get attacked by bandits. So you should just walk on your own.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
And elves.
I know.
Well, I need blood to feed the gods, I guess.
And don't forget about those
What?
party. Don't forget about the.
Is he
They
is he a
will.
freaking is he a goddamn not
Yeah.
blood marine? Is he like one of those fucking marines that are corrupted from the 40k universe that takes blood from the blood god?
Corn berserker.
Yes. Is he a corn berserker?
I hope not. I already have one of those.
Assassin? Is he a corn berserker?
I don't know. He didn't give me much about his backstory.
Oh.
All he gave us that he needed money for
Oh yeah, for the village. But wait a second. Did he give you a backstory?
Nope.
Oh. Alexander, you should give Assassin your actual stuff just so
That's how
he
it
knows
works.
what to do.
Yeah. You need to know everything.
So I know literally everything about your character that you're willing to put down. So I know.
Know what's gonna
Right.
happen in the story and stuff. But it's just that Assassin won't tell us, so you can tell him what's gonna happen with your character, I guess.
So I'm not left in the dark because I
Yeah.
do everything by improv.
I mean, that's what mostly D&D is.
No, I literally do everything by improv.
Yeah.
Now, we're doing this off of his mind. He
Yeah.
ain't going by any notes
That's
right
how
now.
that's how a game engine. Oh yeah.
I have not written single amounts of notes.
Meanwhile, me over here writing entire pages.
Yeah, me and Light are two different people, two different DMs.
Dude, one of these days actually. But I want you guys to like if Marvel Jones okay with it, and if we can like make days, like set up a Pathfinder game and have him run his his own created campaign because it's called Dark Lords and
I'll
it
be
was
back in like
it was
10
really
minutes.
fun.
I'll have to type it out.
Okay.
But I just want you guys to run through it with me. It will be my third time running through it, so I would already know what to do with stuff. But I want you guys to experience that campaign because he made a really good one. Anyways,
Anyways.
And I'll walk 500 miles. And I'll
walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
to get
Anyways,
the
what
blood.
happens while he takes his watch?
Pretty much nothing at the camp.
Okay.
Anyway, since Valiant is still there, she's basically watching
Hmm.
you guys sleep,
Watching us sleep? Oh no.
and you guys have no idea that Alexander just decided just like to travel the country without you guys.
Goes to a mountain, saves the fucking queen from a dragon by himself.
Literally fights off an entire army.
Becomes just like freaking hero before coming
Travels
back
to the
to the
planet
camp.
of Tarosk and kills everything.
Kills every Tarask permanently.
Yeah.
Permanently too. That would be impressive.
Yeah, that would be impressive. Because the thing about Terras is that they just come back.
Yep.
They just sink into the Earth's core and then just
No, their
pop
soul.
out.
Their soul goes back to Rovagog. Rovagog is like, oh, you died. Let me just give you a new body,
Right.
and then they go back.
Well,
I-
no, it's actually a regeneration. Like, unless you
Oh,
use acid
also-
to destroy the entire
yeah,
body, they just
regeneration,
regenerate it.
But it's a very fast process. Basically, when the Tarask dies, they sink into the ground
Yeah.
and rest in the Earth's core.
But do you know what you do? Is before all the pieces go on the ground, you get all the pieces, put it into a fucking capsule, and launch it into space separately.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. It'd probably
It
create 2 Tarosks.
Or multiple Terrasks. Yeah, but at least they're not on your planet anymore.
One thing you could do though is melt like the armor and then use like acid on it, and you can get diamonds from it.
Or send it into the sun. Send all the pieces to the sun.
It's immune to fire damage.
Yeah, it's immune to fire
At
damage.
least
You
it's
literally
living on the
create a
sun.
Tarask on the sun.
The Terras is, but the thing is that the Terras can't eat anything, so it'll slowly die from hunger.
They could probably eat the fire. It would probably
It
eat
just
the fire.
eats the sun, becomes another sun, becomes the Terras.
You would start the worst cycle of events ever.
But the thing about it, if the Terras eats the sun, it will just become a sun.
Yep.
Yeah, which means it'll be a Tarask that is bigger than the world. Do you want
And
to deal
The
with that?
Terras would eat. Would become the Terrask would become a sun. Like the matter of the Terrask would become like fuel for the sun that he just ate. So then he'll just revert into a sun. He would revert back into a Terrask because his matter would be changed into the sun. Because his matter would be, forced into the fusion process. So
I don't know how that works.
Oh,
fusion.
so that's his intentions. He finally sent me like a little bit of the backstory,
Okay.
and yeah, I didn't. He has a whole other character behind his human guys.
Oh,
Can I stop it?
anyways,
I mean,
Anyways, sleepy time.
I gotta go pee real quick. Actually,
I've gone twice while we've been here. I just keep muting my mic so you guys don't notice.
wait, so you're taking us to the bathroom?
I don't want to miss anything.
And then there's me where I can't. Where I just take my whole computer into the bathroom.
I only had done that twice. Because I don't want to take a computer in there.
Also, you guys should discuss like party name, so I know what to. So
Finally call us.
well, yeah, and also so people. I mean, I could give you guys a party name, but that would have to be after actions that you would do. People would start like recognizing you and be like, "It's these people."
So far, we're just a wild bunch of prisoners.
Currently, yes. Currently, you're a bunch of nobodies going on a mission with that poor high elf loony who has to sit and who has to sit and basically watch you guys. I mean, if Looney wanted, he could try to kill Raleigh, but he's not going to because
He
he
knows he's gonna mess up.
well he just doesn't have the equipment to fight back if he does.
Love how we're all talking about this, and I'm just playing a little bit of mine.
I'm always that guy that makes characters that are like the tallest in the campaign. So when I went and made Raleigh, everything is now flipped, and I feel terrified of everything.
You want to know something funny?
Hmm.
The shortest character I've ever played was it was my that was her name. Her name was Ree.
Oh no, you cut out. Or did I cut out? What's going on?
I have no idea.
That was perfect timing.
Okay, so it was a halfling, a halfling cleric. It was a one-off, and that was my shortest character ever.
How tall were they?
It was 2 feet something. I rolled for it, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, Mike, her name was Ree, and we went on a quest for soup. I mean, our
Did
we
you
also-
get into the soup pot?
we also no, but we also had a goldfish who was a polymorphed white dragon.
Okay. What kind?
Or
Ancient? Adult? Young?
ancient.
Mm.
And so as soon as the polymorph ended, he was a goldfish, by the way. A goldfish with a freaking clay golem.
All right.
I like how I'm
finish
just not even
writing what I
questioning
need
it.
to say, and that should be everything for the DM to figure out.
Okay.
Anyways,
Blood
but
for the
guys,
blood
not
god.
too far.
I'm
Anyways,
back.
oh, what's up? Oh, blood
Yay,
for the
we're
blood
back.
god.
I'm back.
Yeah, my
Blood
guy
for
is
the
currently
blood
just punching it. The guy is punching a tree.
Okay.
Oh, so you're like my character.
Oh no. Well, first he's trying to keep his monk ability of his monk's hand combat ability. Then he's just gonna use knives and swords until the tree is cut down.
Oh, it's gonna be a couple hours.
Dude, freaking.
And also that's extreme, and that's intense activity.
I was watching
Yeah.
Baki on Netflix, and
So,
freaking.
I mean, you could technically end your long rest early, but you wouldn't gain the benefits.
And one of the characters, his a part of his karate training, and one of the parts of the karate training was where you had to make your fist into like the typical karate chop shape, which actually isn't really effective. How you would karate chop is like folding your front fingers and hitting with the palm, but is like putting your fingers straight and ramming them into bundles of bamboo. And basically constantly breaking your hands and turning them into lethal weapons, basically making them basically to where the bones don't break anymore and the skin becomes super thick.
Is that an actual thing you could do?
No, that's an actual
Yeah.
thing. That's an actual thing monks and other like extreme freaking practitioners of martial arts do to their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like monks sit there and slap the shit out of fucking salt. And rub salt all over their body and stuff, and also break their hands constantly. But yeah, no, if you break your bone enough, it will. You just gotta break it a certain way. It'll become like thick and not be able to break anymore.
Drops an anvil
Yeah.
on it, it doesn't break.
If anyone wants to try and find anything, my guy's just probably not too far.
Wait, could you chop down a tree with your hands?
Me?
Yeah.
Real life, no.
No, you can. It's just very specific setting.
Wait,
It's
how much
it's
health do you
dependent.
have?
Everything to
It's
be perfect.
It is dependent on what type of tree you're trying to cut down. You cannot cut down a spruce tree with your bare hands. That is impossible. But like a birch tree or a birch tree,
What kind of trees are around here?
dependent. It's dependent on what type of tree you're trying to punch. There's a
Yeah.
It's pine, by the way.
no pine trees you can't pine spruce trees you cannot cut down with your bare hands. They are too hard. There's this
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's using a sword to cut one down.
there's this freaking little girl that like is going into boxing and she was able to punch her claws into pieces and she was able to go outside and punch down a fucking baby tree with her bare hands.
How much health
then
do oak trees have?
Oh, it's a-
Depends.
I said pine, by the way.
Oh, pine?
Yeah.
Sorry. Pine. How much health do pine trees have?
I mean,
Lot.
considering using a sword,
And an
you're gonna
axe.
dual sword. So in order to cut one down, it might take a while, but
Also, don't be like that. Don't divorce guys to the force. Don't be the force die station.
he does what he wants.
Yeah, but-
you're not
Come on,
you're
man.
not there to.
You
You're
can't
not
tell
there
them
to
what to
stop
do,
them?
unfortunately.
No.
You're not.
Fortunately, I'm
How
currently
much
asleep.
down? I mean, let's see.
Well, that honestly depends. I think a tree would have like an AC of 13, health-wise, maybe 50, but I can't tell if the tree would have like a damage cap or not.
Typically, trees in Pathfinder at least have 500 points, and you don't really have AC. It's more they just have hardness. You get
Yeah,
past
well,
the
the way
hardness.
way D&D explains it, it's an AC with a health bar, and then sometimes the object can have a maximum damage you can take in one hit.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4.
All right. Assassin, do we really have to sit here and sit through this him chopping down a tree?
Hold on.
Or are you just gonna say his sword just breaks?
I have
9. So the first shot he got is a 9.
Well, I mean, you'd have to roll. You'd have to
Yeah.
roll the hit.
You have to roll a hit, man.
How high?
Your normal sword, and I can't tell you that.
Yeah, you can't tell you the AC.
Yeah, no, I just mean like just roll, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, 1d20 plus 4 since wait, no, that's initiative.
No, it's rolling the hit is 1d20, and then your initiative is something completely different, but it's +6 for you.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, you almost always roll a d20. One time you don't is if you're doing damage or a special ability.
Alright.
And also, since it counts as a
Oh,
monk
whoops.
weapon,
Copy and then delete.
What were you saying, Assassin?
25.
Okay, definitely hits. So that's the 9. All right, how many strikes are you wanting to do?
I'm gonna say my guy does at least 3, so give me a sec.
So roll 2d20s.
Alright. Two more. 18 and 14.
Okay, so those hit.
I need that. I need that.
Wait, I'm just gonna say that I have to do 2d to make it quicker. I'm gonna say do 2d6
plus 8.
How do I copy that?
It's an emoji.
You have nitro?
Wait, it's plus 6.
No,
so
I'm just
now
in
it's plus-
so many Discord servers.
No,
I just-
it doesn't work that way.
I just have like
Aw.
all the images basically from all those
That's
Discord
beautiful,
servers.
But I can't save it.
So,
And so you slice the tree a fair bit. You managed to take off some bark.
I'm definitely gonna need something to burn it.
And
Oh wait, I have torches and a light and a tinderbox if I wanted to use them. Someone would get offended that I started to burn the entire forest.
you hear a fairly high pitched voice.
Why?
Why are you cutting
from
down a
behind
tree?
you.
Do you not understand you have a druid in your party?
He didn't understand he had a kobold in his party. So
Alexander doesn't pay attention.
I really like the end one. Oh, that's a cat. Holy,
Yeah, that is a cat.
that is a cat. At the end. I thought
a spider.
no, I thought it was like some hooded person. When I got close, I was like, oh crap, that's a cat.
Alexander walks back
how do you
to
send that
the
image,
camp.
Spring?
You see-
I would say he worked for an hour, so 7. So it's like 7-ish. for
So
him.
do you see the face? Like on the chat all the way to the right, like where you type and
Mhm.
stuff. That's where your emojis is, and Discord servers, you know, that have Nitro and that use those images, you can use those Discord's images. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think you need Nitro, but you might need Nitro for it.
I think I need nitro.
Yeah, you need nitro for it.
Dang it. Beautiful
Yeah.
though.
None of my servers have nitro.
I'm in a lot of servers, and also I have Nitro.
Even the DnD one doesn't have nitro.
I mean, I had
Anyways.
Nitro.
Anyway,
My guy
yeah.
walks
yeah.
back and
High
like,
pitched voice.
Anyway.
He just ignores it.
yeah, my guy just hears a high pitched voice, cleans his ears like, ugh. Must be some dumb animal. Better move ahead. Better just move on so nature can do its thing or whatever.
And as you start walking, you see a fairly young looking lady hanging down from a tree who seems to be covered in vegetation. So,
Oh dear.
what you doing there?
Oh, I was trying to practice using my sword.
On a tree.
Yes. I mean, there's not much else I can really use. There's no big rocks I can use from the top of my head. So it's either I use a tree or I just train against someone else, which I don't like hurting people if not needed.
Well, I'll have you know, that was my tree. You hurt its feelings.
Wait. I
She's
guess
sitting
trees
upside
are
down, by the
living
way.
things and all, but feeling. Trees don't have nerves.
But they have a soul.
How is that possible? What are they like? What are they like monsters on their own?
No, they're not monsters. They're just trees.
Oh my god.
But you hurt my friend's feelings.
Okay. Look,
He's done with life now.
I'm as much as I would love to have this to continue this little chat. I really
Yeah.
too tired. I'm really tired. I just finished training and I just want to go back to
A
taking my
960.
nap.
A 960 GTX.
Well,
So
Yeah.
I'm
What?
sorry for your friend.
Driver.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your friend,
Um,
but I really
Get
something else to
what's
do.
this called?
Sorry,
Did you
I hate to bug you.
did you have this thing?
Yeah, I had it on my old computer, but I'm using digital hard drive
well,
because it has an OS on it.
can you go
Just
apologize?
get that thing,
So
and
it's
it,
NVIDIA, right?
yeah,
It's NVIDIA.
it's a GeForce Experience. Just get
Guys,
that, and it'll
My
install
guy
the
just
drivers
looks
you need.
goddamn confused.
Welcome.
Like, apologize to a tree. Alex story comment. Alex is like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you trying to pull a Lorax currently?
I am the Lorax,
Oh.
and I speak for the trees.
The Lorax? No, I'm a. Oh, no, I'm just a simple, a simple yet complex person who cares very deeply for the trees.
Alright, cool. Alright. Turns around, goes back to the tree that has the slash marks from him, saying, sorry that I hurt you. Hopefully you're okay.
Thank you. All right. And basically that the humanoid turns into like a mush, like going up into the tree and just like becoming the tree.
I
I'm
knew
gonna
it.
have to burn something later. Well, not that. He's more like, wait, if trees have souls, then would that mean I could easily a mage could use that? That could be interesting.
Would you know,
Research later.
Raleigh?
Something I should research later. How to extract a soul from a tree. That could be an easier source of magic than, well, killing a monster.
And it doesn't matter because my character isn't actually there and wouldn't know.
I know, but what were you like? I knew it for.
Druid.
Connected to that tree?
Oh yeah.
Meh. Maybe I could just burn the forest with each other.
Wait, what's going on?
If you were trying to take souls, but I don't think that'll help. My guy just gets back to camp, says, "Hey everyone, please
What?
stop."
Everyone's asleep.
Oh yeah, right.
Hi everyone.
Looks at everyone.
Oh,
Looks
yeah,
at his sword.
right.
Looks
Fell
at everyone.
asleep.
Looks at his sword.
I mean, besides Valiant, she's still awake.
No, he just looks back at his weapon, at his sword, and then looks at the knife, and then at the kobold. Huh.
Well, I mean, I'm in the back. She can't exactly see me, but yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
you
he's just
looked
looking
at
at
the,
everyone's
the
stuff and,
bag like. Ah.
Yeah, he's just looking at everyone's, like, the bags and equipment, the carts, horses, everything he can see. He's like, alright. He just puts up his equipment and prepares
Not do builders.
and prepares to put it all into the cart so he can get ready early ahead of time.
Are you guys making fun of me? Because I'm
While he's
not
looking through his
right
bag,
now?
he also finds his torches in his tinderbox. Oh, here they are. Just puts them back in his bag and just continues on.
All right. Now, Quill.
What?
It is now your shift. Well, actually, I think it's pretty much over. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, it technically is. Technically isn't. Depends.
Yeah, it's the last one. So, everyone wakes. Basically, you all wake up.
My guy's just sitting on top of the cart, of the roof of the cart.
I mean, you're pretty much up for the remaining, so you didn't have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, you might. I mean, I would probably recommend still rest. I mean,
Kinda did.
you're fine. No, I was saying because because you did intense training, which messed up your long rest. But since you're going to be at the cart anyway, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
What's on my? Oh, pen's on my butt.
Also, seriously, the trees have souls. I'm like, okay, why would a tree have a soul? Like, did we have to kill another animal to get it, or
No.
No,
So
it
trees
just
have
has
a-
a soul. Everything has a soul and a purpose.
That's
Trees
part of
are
monk
just to
training.
exist. He didn't get all he knew was how to punch stuff very hard.
no? My guy is still thinking.
Also, you could have done something with your stats to make it to where you could have had a higher AC than everyone,
Mm,
just based on
Yeah.
your stats.
okay.
But it doesn't matter now. I'm not allowing stat changes.
Yeah. Currently, all I'm doing currently is just. Well, my guy's like, Hey,
I'm a-
does alchemy take? Wait, does alchemy take the soul or no?
Alchemy?
Yeah.
You mean necromancy?
No. Alchemy.
Alchemy
Exchange-
is like making potions.
Oh my god. Philosopher's stones? Something like that.
Trying to make a
Harry Potter reference there, bud?
Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Yeah.
You have one of the references I'm talking about. But I'm talking about how alchemy, how my guy kind of thinks alchemy is. You equivalently, you have to give up something for it to be worth the same value. So if you want another creature's soul, you'll have to give up something of the same value. So sacrifice a tree, get a dog, maybe. He's not sure if that would be the actual equivalent, but you know.
So like how they tried to revive their mom, but it failed.
Yes, because you can't revive a human.
Which alchemy in that universe is basically just magic.
Yeah.
But with some rules of actual alchemy.
Yeah, that's my guy. What my guy's running on currently. He thinks that that's basically how alchemy works. For you to get anything of worth, you have to give up something of the same worth.
Yeah.
And now that the tree, whatever it was, just said that a tree has a soul, or a soul, he puts quote marks around that. He could probably, if he finds a weak enough tree that's slowly dying, he could try and destroy that and use that as equivalent. Maybe.
They might get in trouble with another
Okay.
dryad.
I don't know.
I mean, it's sick and dying. So what am I gonna? So I'm just being deaf and just cutting it short, if needed.
Where are we going with this?
Hmm?
I just blanked out and realized where are we going with this conversation?
Oh
I
no,
don't
my guy's
know.
like, oh no, I was talking about I'm basically talking about equivalent exchange to myself, and if it would actually work with, trees, if that makes any sense. Oh,
That GIF works properly with my reaction.
what's up?
Or this emoji.
Oh,
Oh wait, I did not.
confused.
Oh my gosh, I did not realize what that is.
Oh yeah, the what? What? Wait, confusing.
It's a fidget spinner of thumps.
Yeah, Alright, I'll put it in the most simple terms. If I kill one of you, I could kill a tree and revive you.
No.
What?
No, not at all.
No, because if you
That's Ian for Forgotten Weapons. Why is he in?
in Full Metal Alchemist it didn't work. So if you kill a tree, it wouldn't work. It would
What
end.
would I get? What would I get?
Yeah, if you're talking about equivalent exchange, a tree is enough for a human soul.
Yes, for the soul, but not for the revival. So you could prevent the soul from leaving. I mean, where the soul goes is a completely
You
different
put the
story.
soul into the tree.
I mean, I guess I could leave it. A monk could find a way to make a zombie.
A tree who talks, just like, hey, you, yeah, you,
What?
water me. Someone
Well,
cast Awaken on the tree. It's Awaken.
Anyways, we should probably get on track because I have no idea where this is going.
Basically, my guy is being a rogue despite being a monk.
So how long do you guys want the session to last?
I don't know.
Because we're currently at 5 p.m. for me, 4 p.m. for the Californian and Washingtonian.
Oh, it's 3:59, but yeah.
4:59 for me.
Well, I guess then. Wait, what was I talking about? I was thinking of the whole metal.
He's even
Alchemist
confused
about
at himself.
me.
Understandable.
Have a good day.
Yeah, no, my guy's confused on his own. Like, wait, wouldn't that mean that I could do that to literally anything? So I could literally revive the boss, kill a tree, and then if its soul is equivalent, then
Are we
I could
awake
literally
yet? This is
keep it-
confusing.
Yes, you guys are
Then I
awake.
could
by the
literally
way.
keep it in almost any object I want.
You guys have been awake. You just have been standing there.
I could literally.
Oh wait,
go
I have the
to
perfect
back there
emoji for this right now.
keep it- Yeah, my guy gets an idea saying, "I'll try that out later."
It's the big thomp. The big thomp.
Are we gonna go yet?
What about the minus 200?
Nothing.
Oh, is that like minus 200 on intelligence or something?
It's nothing.
Whatever. Moving on, cause less big brain time. Or, are you sure you're not? Are you sure you're not a lich?
Who you asking?
From the way I'm kind of talking about life and death.
Wait, you are talking out loud?
Yep, my guy is just saying most of his thoughts out loud, like.
Alright, well if you're saying out loud, Riley's gonna say, shut up, and just get on the cart.
My guy's already sitting on top of the cart saying,
Walks with the bag.
"Cool."
Yeah, he
Wa-
gets out of the bag, man. Because the cart is dark.
Wait.
What is that? I can't read that.
I don't know what it says. Teacups. That's what it says.
Okay.
So, what do the rest of you want to do?
Currently, nothing. I want to go onto the cart.
Okay. Anyone else?
What's up?
1 beta, 2 beta,
I guess I
3
go on the
beta.
cart as well.
Sold to the cart.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Alright, whoever can tell me what the middle the middle emoji, what animation that's from.
I didn't watch the animation.
Don't know.
No idea.
Oh, well.
I must be uncultured.
Same.
It's a it's a really cool set of animation of a dude who legit just goes and kills people. Basically, that's all it is. It does have a story to it, but yeah. I can give you guys a link to it. But are we ending or are we continuing?
I mean, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to
For another way.
go for another hour?
I'm a little bit down to end.
Human and Genasi?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna continue until Alexander does something
Because I'm getting...
noteworthy of like, are you sure you're not being stupid again?
I'm getting tired right now.
Stop it.
When aren't you tired, man?
When it's like 5 in the morning?
No, it's because I haven't... I mean, I got a good amount of sleep, but... Also, it's almost going to be dinner time for me anyways.
Yeah.
What? It's only 8.
Shut up, Canadian. That's my new phrase now.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Currently, we got 2 votes on staying. Well,
I don't care.
so 2 versus 1. All right, we can do it for another hour.
Alright.
And then that's when I'm gonna call it. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys hop onto the cart. Just going hippity hoppity. I'm on the carpety.
On a copyright to a whole new world.
Dazzling forest. Cause there's a forest.
On a cart ride to a whole new town. To maybe get a new dazzling point of view on Alexander and his weird tendencies.
Huh?
Huh? Great. Oh, yeah. So, the Bluey basically packs up the horses, puts them on the cart, and you hear crack, and the horses are on the top of the cart. No, they start moving.
Well, don't you mean that he attaches them to the cart and not puts them on the cart?
No, no. That's what I was going with that.
Oh.
Also, why the frick do you only have 2 spell? Why do you only have 1 spell, 1 ritual spell, and then then in the actions produce flame and ice knife?
Who are you
What
talking
kind
to?
of- No, I'm talking to Quill because his spells are all over the place.
Mm.
We don't talk about my spells, okay? I'm waiting for that level 1 cleric.
You're waiting for cleric?
Yeah, level 2. And
Okay.
that's when I'll figure out my shit.
Anyways, can I do a perception check behind the cart while we move?
With disadvantage.
Right.
Because you're no longer in like the foresty area. You're
I'll also roll a perception check.
That's the first
And-
low roll. Okay, I got an 11.
and to your left of you, there's a river.
Ooh.
I got a
I'll-
23.
I'll use my passive, which is 16.
Well, I mean, after moving like a bit there, but you managed to like.
How far is the town from here? From where we currently are?
About the rest of the day, and you guys should be able to make it roughly.
I rolled a 23.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
And so,
That was perfect timing.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. I thought I timed it perfectly. I didn't.
So you guys start continuing down, and looking at the riverside. There's a river. You can see some fish like jumping out of it, like the opposite way of this where the stream's going.
Mm-hmm.
About to go over the bridge and a giant fish just eats the bridge. It's like, what the fuck?
Not a sea serpent.
Not again.
No,
That's
it's
the
just
fifth time this month.
It's just a giant ass alligator.
That's the 5th time this day.
It's the
By the way,
20th
if
time this hour.
if there's enough of a food source for an alligator, like for it to just continue eating, it'll get really huge. I'm pretty sure you guys know that, right?
Yep.
In real life, because they don't die from old age, they just die till something kills them.
So they live forever?
Yes,
What?
alligators live forever until something kills them. I am not kidding.
We need that gene pool.
I forgot what it's called, but sharks and alligators are the exact same way.
It says they live around 30 to 50 years. Excuse
No.
me.
No, they live forever. I'm dead serious. They only live for 30 or 50 years because of our freaking the environment they live in. But if they have enough of a food source, then they'll live forever.
So you tell me, if we didn't exist, they'd be the longest living species.
Yes. They would outlive like everything. If basically the only thing alligators could eat were elephants, the alligators would become the size of the elephants.
Eating elephants whole.
Basically.
Look at this chonker.
Hence why back in the freaking day, yeah, that guy, yeah, no, that, I'm talking about that. He's like, that dude's that looks like a 36-foot, 42-foot alligator.
Golf course video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people thought that video was fake. No, that's not fake. That is a real alligator. Just decided to stroll across the fucking golf field.
Just having a stroll.
Just having a stroll. Dude, that's why alligators back in the Jurassic era, and alligators and crocodiles, that's why they were really fucking big, because the food source, back in those days were really big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's someone who boops an alligator.
Who, what?
Who boops an alligator.
Like on the snoot?
Yeah.
Did he get his hand bit off?
No.
Was he able to boop it fast enough?
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
Oh.
It just sat there and just looked.
Oh, an
looked at the person.
alligator.
I guess okay. I don't know why you just did that. There's a guy who put glasses onto an alligator. The alligator
Yep.
fucking opened his mouth like, and so it basically hissed into the water with the glasses on. With the sun.
Does an alligator have?
What?
What would I
It
get
look-
if I killed an alligator?
Alligator skin. This is what I looked up. This is what happened when I looked up glasses alligator.
Or
Okay.
what you should look up is person puts sunglasses on alligator.
Does he look
Anyway.
distracted?
No, we're joking.
Oh, okay.
We got distracted again.
Yes, we did.
Because we're talking about how alligators can get
Second.
big.
TND doesn't have an alligator.
No, I was thinking about if there is one near the side of this, I would probably, if it's beside the cart, I would probably drop the sword in its head or something.
There's legend of there being like a 50-60 foot croc living in the offshores of frickin'
It was a crocodile that hissed.
hey down south gaming 98. There's legend of there's a alligator living in frickin' Louisiana. It's at least 60 feet long because he's been living in like at a place where not very many humans go to. So it still has no competition for something to kill it, so it just continues to eat. Yeah.
Anyways,
video?
about this river you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's a river. There's fish.
Very nice river. Lots
And-
of fish
and-
jumping.
It's blue/green. Not really green. I was joking about the green. Also, is it that video that you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh hey dude.
it's who?
What?
Stop having friends.
No. One of the people who used to be in my old unit, or in the unit that
Well,
sort of disbanded, I guess.
Is he your friend?
Yeah.
Stop having him.
Hey,
We're your only friends.
hey, Jason,
No, it's wind, fire, water.
if you ever want to get into another grip, I actually have my own now.
These powers combined together, we get Captain Planet, to come down and save us, or to fly the cart to the town, because either way helps.
I'm so lost right now. I'm just gonna say, let's stop the session before we get even more sidetracked.
All right.
Stop
No.
it.
No, I literally was trying to make a reference to Captain Planet. With the with those powers combined together, you get Captain Planet who saves the world
I have
because
no idea who Captain Planet is. Is it a regional
Stupid
thing?
kids show.
Oh.
about someone died from jumping off a cliff. Wait, no, it was they got drugged and then they fell off the roof onto the ground where they snapped their neck.
Yeah.
And then they had a whole entire message about drugs.
All right.
Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah.
So, so
All right.
continuing down the dirted path. You see some bunnies like just
We
bouncing
don't only
around.
play Armor, we also play Siege on the server.
You can
See
invite
some
me.
bunnies.
No, I'm saying on the escapiness. I'm talking to Mr. South.
Oh. Talking to 2 people at once. Well, 6 people.
Dang it! I was trying to sneeze. But my body, I didn't want to sneeze. Alright, continues.
You see some like bunnies and just a fox slowly approaching the bunny, and you see the fox pounce on the bunny. Bunny just gets up, just like starts bouncing around the fox, and the fox gets to do like a playful stance.
What? Like, wait, that's weird. The fox is only supposed to kill the bunny and eat it.
How far is it from me?
Uh, like 10, 15 feet.
We're on the cart right now, but
Yeah.
why is the fox trying to play with the bunny?
I'm gonna. Do I want the fox skin?
Don't kill the fox.
Don't kill the fox.
Do I want some fox fur?
Don't kill the
Do
fox.
not kill the fox.
Why
It's an
not?
attack bunny.
Wait, why did Todd say that?
Say what?
Level 2.
Oh, that's me.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what? We level 2?
I'm level 2.
Cool.
Y'all are level 0.
Yeah.
But so how the whole leveling system works is you each have an individual leveling system.
Yeah, the more you. Yeah.
And so the more you kill,
Send messages.
like if you, no, I'm saying like in game, like you all have an individual leveling system. So if someone misses a session, it punishes the person who missed the session and allows the other allows for the other players to level up.
Yep.
Also, sparring counts as level. You can't use that.
What?
So if I go try to kill the fox or bunny, I'm probably gonna be a couple feet behind the cart.
The cart's not move. The cart's not moving so fast that.
So.
But if you do kill the fox or the bunny, you get experience for it.
Sometimes. Some creatures don't give experience, I think.
Also, just don't kill them. We don't need to. We need to get to the town. Let's just worry about that.
I think it gives around 10. So, but I would assume that the bunny would give like little less than 10.
Anyways, I don't know why we're ignoring the fact that the freaking fox is trying to play with the bunnies by its freaking food. This is weird.
I tell the driver, I'm gonna go do something quickly.
I'm gonna grab Alexander and tell him to stop.
What are you doing?
You're not gonna go kill them.
What are you talking about?
Are you deliberately lying, or are you?
No, my guy's more confused. Like, if he was trying to lie, he would chat. I would roll for if he was lying.
Are you gonna try to go kill the bunny or the fox?
You seem so worried about it, so maybe?
Don't.
You seem worried about it, so maybe.
Also, stay in the cart so we don't have to worry about you.
Oh, cool. How... If I try to throw the dagger at one of the animals, would it hit?
Depends on what you roll.
You need to hit the AC.
Where... which one? Which AC do I roll?
No, you
You
rolled it.
roll your D20 and see if you hit. He can't tell you what the AC is.
Alright.
Unless you're rolling like freaking 20 D20s, you don't get to ask what the AC is.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's homebrews because I don't think that there's like.
No,
I
you
don't
can
think
throw
it's locked
daggers.
either.
1d20 plus 6. I believe.
Yep.
15.
It hits.
God damn it.
Which one are you hitting?
I'm gonna go.
Can I try to
with
block
six.
this dagger?
You want to try to disrupt it?
Yes.
Okay. Roll dexterity. Some kind of dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
I have
And
plus.
roll-
I have
We
a
have
plus.
1d. Let's
It's
see.
whatever your plus is.
1d. It's 1d6 plus. 1d6 plus what? On top of my head. I have my mod.
Nope.
It's 4, right? Wait, do I use my dexterity or my strength?
Whichever's higher.
Both of them are the same, plus 4.
So you get to choose.
Alexander, stop trying to kill the animals. There's no reason to.
You're just saying that because you got an 8.
Let's see. What? Oh, shoot. I could have done that. Alright, my guy's gonna have some fun with this.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna kill the fox and take the bunny.
I'm going to grab Alexander, stop him from getting off the cart.
He threw it from the window.
Well, stop him from getting out of the cart, I mean.
Wait, is that what you do? Or.
Are you trying to prevent him from
Because he
throwing
said...
the dagger?
Well, I tried to prevent him, but if he's going to leave the cart, I'm going to stop him from leaving the cart.
Wait, if you threw a dagger, it's not a D4.
Yeah. It is a D4.
It's a D4?
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's a D4. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's if I'm using my longsword. That would just be overkill.
you throw
You
the
also
long
can't. You
sword.
also can't throw a longsword.
I mean, you can. It just
You have to
wouldn't
have
be
no. You have to have. Well, to not get the negative, you have to throw anything.
Ah,
But
fine.
daggers are allowed to throw without taking a penalty because they're considered throwables.
I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm gonna say it doesn't do anything significantly good.
What do you mean? You do know animals of that caliber only have a health of like 3 or 2.
Oh fuck. So, what happens when they hit?
There's no.
It dies.
Dies.
Oh, cool. So what
What
did
the
I?
heck was that for?
I
You
told you
made
to
that-
not kill the animals or don't harm them.
And,
There's
and
no
the bunny
reason
on
to.
top.
Hmm?
You receive 10 experience points.
Alexander, there's no reason to freaking do anything to the animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my dagger quickly.
I'm gonna stop him from leaving the cart. No, that's your punishment. You don't get your dagger back.
You can have a player character as a vampire?
Yeah, it's currently homebrew though.
No, it's
Anyway.
no, it's actually a part of the
Is it?
If you say it was like 10, I can easily grab it and then get back without too much issue.
No, you have to do a strength check.
Yeah,
against him
but
now.
again, yeah, no, you have to go. You have to do a strength answer that gets my strength check.
You want to do a strength check?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm
an
stopping you
opposed
from
strength
leaving
22.
because you're not getting your dagger
D20.
back.
Chill. So, okay, so my saving. Wait, do I do saving throw or use?
Nope,
my
just
normal
check.
strength? Okay,
20.
so
Total
let's
for me.
see.
You have to beat a DC of 20
Yikes.
with your strength check.
Okay.
Please don't get an ad. Please don't get an ad.
It's not. It's plus your modifier with your strength. That
I know.
Alright.
So what's
No capital R.
yeah, no capital R.
Yeah.
That's why it's not working.
Yeah, I just realized that, and I'm trying to, well, fix that.
We're out of
So your guy's like, why kill the fox?
We're all like that.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to kill the fox. So my character's grabbing you and sending you back down because you don't get that fox or your dagger back.
5 under. Oh well.
He pushes you back.
Yeah, I put him on his seat and put my foot against his chest and push him against the wall. You're staying still.
Wait, are you only holding my feet or?
No, I have my foot on your chest and pushing you against the wall. My foot is the size of your chest, because I'm
Oh, cool.
a 9'9" freaking.
I'm not sure if you want to do that, cause you know. But okay.
I'll have my foot sideways to also pin your arms.
I feel like there's gonna
No,
be a rivalry.
I'm smiling. My guy's
Rivalry
smiling
between
like,
both of them
well, you're no
for
fun.
the rest of the campaign.
You're no fun. But at least I got something out of you.
But
There's legit no reason to throw a dagger at that fox.
Well, I mean, its fur is really looks soft, so I thought it would be interesting to have. Also, it can make a really good hat.
Also, I'm trying
You
to keep
look
you
like a
with.
big chicken.
I'm
Does
also
that mean
trying
throw a
to.
knife for you.
Yeah, I'm also trying to keep you with the party. I don't need to leave the car at all, just in case something happens. Also, just don't kill any more animals. I guess I just keep my foot on his chest for the remainder of the travels.
okay.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can have any fun with this.
I'm gonna try to break out of it.
Not really.
You okay?
Oh, wow. It keeps auto-correcting. That's
How?
Like I said, Assassin, I have my foot sideways and pinning his arms. So, I mean, he can bite my foot, but... Actually, I don't think he can bite my foot. Because he has to... He has to put his head down.
Why would I... I'm like, why would I bite your foot? Also, I mean, it's funny. I mean, I thought it was funnier to watch you...
I'm staying out of the game.
Watch you get angry over it than anything else. So,
It's very simple. If you don't follow orders, you get punished. At least that's how I was taught.
Oh, hey. 20.
What is that for? Am I gonna have to roll a strength check?
If you want to, my guy's just using this to get something out, to get some exercise out of it, since he's bored.
Wait, are you trying to break out of my...
No, using you as a weight.
If you're...
You stink. So I was telling
What
my
are you
dad that he
doing?
stinks. What?
I really want to know what Alexander just rolled for.
I am
Oh.
confused.
To lift his foot. I am trying to lift his foot up to see if I actually am strong enough to push it. Oh, we
Nope.
equal. That's nice.
No, you don't manage to put to move it. I mean you put in a good force but he was
Wait a second.
strong enough to keep you from moving. Wait. Oh, okay. I can add a music bot if you guys want.
You can if you want. I'm still checking.
Because the other
Yeah,
music
you
bot,
can do it if you want.
Meh.
because the other music bot kind of got screwed over because because,
Yeah.
because of everyone. I was trying to see if it would like calm senses and make people less like angry.
Mm.
Yeah, but that chat, it was just meant to go down like that. This chat, I think it could be fine.
Oh shoot! All right, that was my deception.
So what are you rolling deception for?
You have to say a
know.
line.
I don't think I can count that because you didn't tell me anything.
No, I wanted to check if my stat, what are my bonuses?
Well, then why are you rolling it?
You can just look at what your bonus is.
Yeah.
You just
That,
wasted a
and-
natural 20.
That, and I was gonna say, and I would. My guy does say, yeah, I could try and lie to him, but again, it would have no actual use to. No
If you're
use
saying this
actually-
to my face, my characters know you're about to lie.
I know. He's like, nah. You're boring.
Unless if you're
This is
talking
really
in your head.
boring. Huh?
Unless if you're just talking in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my guy actually just looks up and says, "You're really boring for. This is really boring. Can you not move your foot off my chest?
So you want me to keep my foot on your chest?
Move it. That's
Okay.
all I'm asking."
I remove my foot from his chest.
Ugh. Sheesh.
And I run 500.
No, not. I'm going back on. My guy just goes. If you want to try and climb back on the roof.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think that.
Yeah, we don't know what you're doing, so we probably try and stop you.
Yeah. We're trying to keep
I-
you with the party. Yeah?
Grab groceries. Real quick, come on.
Alright, I gotta be real
Yeah,
quick.
no. Yeah, no. I'm good.
A
No.
well-timed joke.
Huh?
Oh, so basically, when you were like writing the like writing your backstory from me, like giving details about your backstory, we were making a joke about you like traveling the lands, like and doing basically everything without the party.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, that's probably what he would do. That and probably kill a kid or two.
What?
Okay, more Warcraft.
Not
I-
exactly the way I would phrase it, but that's the most honest way to put it.
Spiritually kill a kid or physically? Because there's
More
such thing
like-
as ruining a religion.
No, more like using the kid to get money out of the parents.
So ransom money.
Is it bad if I totally lost track of what the fuck's going on?
How
No,
close
it's
are we to town?
I'm. Oh, I'm not gonna rate a town.
Alex, can you please quiet so we can continue, please?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so basically what happened is he was having his own little spar with Craig, of course. And then he was thinking about what he could do to benefit him in a more like lawful evil to neutral evil type of thinking. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, you guys are long gone from where you were, or from where that river was, and it starts to become like more evening, but you finally see the town. There seems to be like one really tall building, and the rest just seem to be normal buildings.
Do I have to hide in this town too?
And there's a like some sort of palace next to the big tower.
I'm back.
Fancy.
So there's a tower and the palace in the town.
Oh, we're in the town now.
We're getting close to the town. Stone buildings, like stone to wood looking buildings, and the tower, it looks to be made of like a lot of metal. And there's a
So,
palace
Luis,
that looks pretty fancy.
do you know where the guy is? They were supposed to go and grab.
I have no idea.
Where would it be? Okay.
You'd have to find that out yourself. Best guess is that tower or the palace.
Okay.
Watching out, the guards pretty flinchy.
So I'm presuming the lieutenant is here with us.
Yeah, the lieutenant. Of course, the lieutenant's with you guys.
Okay. Hey, Lieutenant.
Hmm?
Would there be any danger of you going into this town?
She rips off the crest and puts it in it back. Nope, not at all.
So as long as you don't see that crest. Oh wait. So I should take off my armor. Actually, no. I had my armor in the other town, so.
What am I to do here?
I think he should be fine.
Yeah.
What's up? No, my guys just kind of phased out. He's like, wait, what was happening?
She took off her insignia and stuff.
Oh, cool. And these.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Are we? How close are we to the town?
No.
center?
Only-
You guys are about like a mile out.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
No, you gotta do it.
So what's the plan when we get there?
Ask around. Find
I'm
where
gonna
the
see if
person
I-
is.
Good job.
My monkey's gonna try and backflip out.
We're not at the town yet.
How do you get 11 seconds?
Oh, don't worry.
If you try to leave this cart, I will stop you.
I thought you were gonna say stab him.
No.
No, my guy's like, I want to try and do a backflip. Or a handstand. Or something that, or at least something to...
Doing a backflip
Yeah, you
handstand.
could do a backflip out the cart if you want when we get to the town, but just wait.
I really hope he rolls a natural one.
Also, I have to, also I'm eventually just going to go and go look for my dagger.
Wait, if he backflips, can I just like use entangle and just like mess up him?
Alexander, like I said, you don't get that dagger back. You have to
Why
buy
not?
another one. Because you used it in you were supposed to kill that freaking fox, dude.
Hey, it was a fox. It's now unlike a tree, which was sentient, and I basically couldn't do anything about it. It's
So
a
are
fox.
foxes.
It's
Foxes
an
are
animal.
sentient as well.
I don't have to. Yeah, it's an animal. Same with a dog and a cat.
Quill, I
Anyways,
can't
we're
break
behind
it.
us now. You can't find it.
Quill, you're a druid, right?
Yep.
Tell this boy how it is.
Alex,
What?
grabbing his shoulders, I tell Alex trees, animals, and everything is important and everything is a part of the circle of life. If you disturb circle of life, you basically destroy nature.
If you destroy nature, that's a really, really bad thing.
Oh, you mean like burning a town?
Oh, you will get sprites and everything after you if you destroy nature. Whew.
Yeah. Also, killing the fox was bad. But now, like, when you need food, it's okay to kill, an animal. But we didn't need food. We didn't need anything because we had everything. So killing the fox was not important. So you disturbed nature. Nature does give you food when you need it.
A single fox. And it wasn't even being a good predator. It was messing with the rabbit. If it was not gonna do its job, at least killing it would make life easier.
No, it wouldn't, because you just took a life.
Cheese?
No, which one? What cheese are there?
Whatever.
Were you gonna go and ask
Whatever.
me
Guess I'm going.
I guess I can.
that? I already did.
I'll eventually make. I'll just make a new one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There's Swiss, pepper jack, Colby jack, and mild cheddar.
I'll take some Swiss.
This is great.
Yeah.
I kind of look towards the front of the caravan. I know you don't like me, but do what you think I need to hide in this town or no?
Probably.
Okay.
Unless you talk to the guards about it. I think they should be fine with it as long as they have like a way to pinpoint any problems on people if things start arising.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, if I can have grab some random camel horse and go grab some stuff from the forest, that should be fine by me.
By the way, if you want that dagger back, you can buy a new one.
Yeah.
Oh no, that one was specially designed for something.
Well,
Makes
you
us
lost
show.
you lost your dagger to the forest. You're not getting it back.
The forest
It
has
should be
claimed
damn-
it now.
That
Should be damned. I'll burn it if I have to.
that dagger is going to be a trade for that fox.
Oh, okay. So a weapon could be worth an animal's life, then that would be. Then I could try and could I make a deal with it to kill a horse?
No,
Mm,
because if you
Your
kill the
logic
forest,
makes no sense.
because if you kill the forest will take your life before you're done killing the forest.
what? That. So it's going to just take my dagger because I.
This is the perfect example when monks don't understand magic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that totally works. That I'll need to know magic on how to kill someone, or how to make
I've
sure.
seen the forest wrath firsthand when the freaking humans started just becoming industrialized. The forest legit fought back and killed a lot of my good friends and also a lot of assholes. But yeah,
And Alexander is gone.
what do you mean?
Yeah, Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, cool.
Bafflet.
Well, that's a very, very sad story. I really don't care. So.
I stop him from leaving the cart.
I provide very feeble assistance.
We're not at the town yet.
And you guys start making
Yeah,
Okay,
Quill
cool.
assist me in this because
Yeah,
I got
no,
a
I'm
9.
gonna make an acrobatics. I'm gonna try and do some acrobatics to get past them.
Quill, help me.
do backflip.
Make a strength check, man. Try to get him.
I mean, I also giving you the
I cast
advantage.
Entangled.
Oh, you
25.
oh you gave me an advantage. Okay, I guess I'll reroll it.
First of all, where'd you get the? Yeah, where'd you get that +6? Oh,
His acrobatics.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah. Never mind. I see it.
it's-
I see it. Nope. Don't worry about it. I see it.
Anyways,
I'm on this page
Oh.
right now. So
whoops. I did that wrong.
you also have all the pages open.
Maybe. No, I just forgot.
Wow.
I forgot
Wait,
proficiency.
Quill, you say you had him entangled?
Yeah, but he would have passed if
No.
unless he only made a dexterity,
No, he made a
He made an
acrobatics.
acrobatics check.
which is dex.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is dex, but it's a skill, not a saving throw.
Make a
So
saving-
wait, yeah, you have to make a dex saving throw to get out of the entanglement.
No, it's a strength check.
It's still +6.
Range strength is a +6. Well, you
It's
use
safe
your dex
throws.
or your strength.
I live and I'm doing what I
No, make a strength check.
Alexander, make a strength check.
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Which is +6.
It's a mouthful, to be
Wait,
honest.
why is this strength saving throw +6?
Because it's strength plus proficiency if he's proficient in strength saving throws.
Do you just now become proficient in strength saving throws?
No.
No, you
always
you
been.
have proficiencies in everything. Like you have 2 saving throws you're proficient in.
And also,
Wait.
monks get proficiencies in all saving throws at a later level.
Yeah.
How do you
So,
wait? How do you look at saving throws?
It's at the bottom of the list if you're on phone.
You want me to try? So,
You guys 7
I
and
passed, so I passed, right?
Well, roll a
What?
strength saving throw.
yeah,
Right.
roll strength saving throw. Just roll a d20 +6.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll again.
Wait, where are the saving throws again?
It's on
Oh.
the main page.
Yeah, I'm on the main page.
If you're on computer, it's bottom left. If you're on phone, it's actually no,
Okay.
it's top left.
I'm
But if
probably
you're
not
on
gonna
phone,
get
it's at the
anything.
bottom.
Oh, hey, look, I got 22.
Shit.
I love my job.
Oh,
And he does the backflip.
I have a strength saving throw of +7. Okay,
And he does a backflip.
out the cart.
Outside the cart. Yep, out the cart.
I go out the cart to go and
I mean,
grab
he
him.
hit it. I mean, he hit his head because of you guys, but it wasn't.
I go out the cart to grab him.
Oh, my guy's like, awesome.
You guys are right outside town, by the way.
Oh, we're out the town, so I guess I don't need to grab him now. But I
Yeah, my guy's like, well, you guys can have fun doing whatever you were doing.
you're coming with us.
Yeah, in a sec. Just need to do something.
What are you gonna go do?
My guy. I got someone I need to burn.
Insight.
Well,
Just wanna
you're
see,
not
like,
gonna
what
go
he's talking
burn
about.
anything or anyone. You're gonna come with us, so we can go get the guy to go to the town.
The kid guy.
Alexander, you're staying with the party, okay?
But also, I'm gonna tug on Quill's arm.
No. Anyways, are there any horses around that I can?
I go and grab Alexander.
There's currently no horses besides any horses that are already out besides the cart, and if any guards have any horses.
Rolled an
patrolling the
18.
outside.
Okay. Want me to roll?
It's a strength saving throw, or is it just straight up strength for him to stop
It's
it?
just
If
straight
it's
up
grappling,
strength.
it's strength check.
Which
Or
isn't a saving
dexterity.
throw, so it's a
It is not a
strength.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Or dexterity, depending on which.
So
Yeah.
4.
If he's trying to evade you, though, he can use a strength. He can use an acrobatics check.
Whatever. My guy just likes breathing, and says, "Oh hi."
Oh, hi there.
You're coming with us.
Mm,
Because I don't know what you mean by going to burn something, but I'm assuming it means burning down the freaking forest, and I'm not letting that happen.
Can we just leave him be?
23. Flip. I backflip and kick you in the face. Later.
Wait, I have to make a counter roll to that. Don't just
Yeah,
get to.
it'd be a counter roll to first get out of the grapple, and then you'd hit for the AC.
So he was able to break free if he doesn't roll higher than a 23.
Yeah, but hitting would be a different roll.
Oh, okay. So what do I need? So
If you're kicking him, that'd be an unarmed strike.
I rolled a 25. You don't break out of my grapple.
aw.
You're squeezing even harder.
Hmm.
And also, I lifted you in the air. You're not able to backflip.
I know. No, my guy continues to just have fun with it. Going.
I mean,
All right.
I mean, he has ample
Okay,
room. For the
At this
nuts.
point, assassin, I basically use one hand to grab him. And I punch him in the face to knock him out.
Acrobatics again. Oh well. There.
Actually, I would just say that he can't get out. That he can't get out of that roll.
Well, I'm gonna knock him out.
Well, no, I'm saying the natural 20 is going to counteract that, and basically you have him in a lock.
Yeah, and he just can't move.
Basically.
All right.
Wait. What about my feet?
I have you. My hands are big enough to wrap completely around you, right? Right, assassin?
I would assume so.
Yeah. I'm a big boy, Alexander. So I have your.
My guy is still smiling. Like, took you a while to get Patsy catch me.
You guys have any rope?
I mean, I
Drags
do,
him around
but-
the rope. People think you have a slave. No, he's just a troublemaker.
No, well, I am the rope, I guess, but I need to also have my hands free. I'm gonna check.
I have a rope.
All right, let's tie him up.
All right. I'm
Can
gonna
I roll
have some-
for performance? For how well?
You can just roll the tie knot and tie him up.
Yeah, no, I'm also gonna use my rope too, and I'm gonna hog tie him and make a slip knot to where if he pulls harder, it gets tighter.
Go for it.
Which would be
My
what?
guy is still trying to think.
Just be a straight roll.
Like just 1d20.
Mhm.
All right.
You were able to tie him up, but you weren't able to make the slip knot.
Coil, you want to assist in this?
I got a 10.
Oh. So, the assistance is 14 total to attempt to make a slip knot.
So in order to break out of the rope, he has to roll a 4 and a 10.
Yeah.
Higher than a 4 and higher than a
Right.
10.
Of course. But it doesn't matter because he has a high strength anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm gonna have him tied up, and
What do I need to roll? So a 1d20 plus what?
I'm gonna hold him on my shoulder, so I at least have like my one hand free.
I have a feeling like you want to say something, Raleigh.
Can I have the
No,
bag?
my guy's bored, so he's really just using this for his own amusement.
Just like
Including if his opponent, even if these guys are like, "Are you going to stop messing with us?" Nope.
the kobold just
still
walks into
bored.
town.
Oh.
You just start like walking in town, and everyone and just like complete the mission. You come back and they're still fighting.
So I rolled a total of 7 to add on top of it because I'm putting him on my shoulder and basically having my hand over him, so I at least have one hand free.
Okay.
Like, I want to go
23.
ask the guards if I'm allowed to be here, but I also want help
Okay.
if that
23,
turns
that
out to be a
was
no.
That was one roll to beat the 4. I have to beat a 10 and also a 7.
Me?
Yes,
Yep. You have to,
with all 3 rolls.
Okay.
strength, of course.
Roll.
Roll. your dice
Okay.
gently down the
See,
table.
I don't like how Alex is getting all these high rolls.
Oh,
6.
It looks like he doesn't
he beat the
escape.
4. Now I have to beat the 7.
21.
All right. Okay. I roundhouse kick him in the side of the head to knock him out.
Am I able to make?
I mean,
Am I
you
able
can.
to make a saving throw?
You can't. Actually, I would say you guys can fight it out.
Yeah,
Roll
I'm
initiative.
gonna. I guess I'll freaking fight him to just knock him out.
I'm like, hey, I'm done. I'm done. Hey, I'm done for fun. I'm done playing for now. Let's get back to the mission.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I had nothing else. I had nothing else to do.
Don't
And
worry.
then that's when my-
You are
then my-
annoying
my
me.
data bag. So I'm going. So I
The-
thought
the-
to mess with you until we got here. Now
The-
we have to focus on the mission, right?
Yes.
I mean, the most I would have allowed in that combat, because since you wouldn't be trying to kill, it would just be till someone gets knocked out, unless the opposition was actually intending to kill,
Yeah.
which is a whole other matter.
And I'm pretty sure I do more damage with my fist than him.
No, he does 1d4.
No, I
Plus
did.
4.
No.
So I'm
I
like,
forgot because he's a monk.
Yeah,
I only
so-
do 6 damage each fist, right? Each punch.
plus
And
he
he does a maximum of 8 damage.
I remember
so,
the weird thing is that in a previous D&D and D&D 3.5, I was able to do a D12 plus 5 as a barbarian
So wait, I'm able to do a bonus
at like
action
level
too.
1.
Wait,
I was
well,
able to
actually, you
do
bonus
actually no, it was a
action,
D6. It was a D6 of damage with my fists as a barbarian.
yeah, but also 3.5 was
wait,
had like a whole bunch
am I
of
able
like
to use my bonus action?
If you're fighting,
Wait, are you gonna like actually like come with us and do the mission? Or are you gonna go try and burn down the forest, Alexander?
Okay, 2 things. 1, what are you talking about? And 2, I was hired to do this mission. I'm going to get the mission done.
Okay, which mission? The one that we were hired for, or the one you were hired for?
They're the same one. Have you been asleep? Have you been hallucinating me saying something, or am I completely? Or did I say something?
No,
that
you were
makes sense?
you were saying you're gonna burn down the forest, or burn someone,
no,
or burn
I got-
something.
Oh no! Oh no! I was being figurative.
can we just leave him?
No, he's gonna come with us because he's so useful. Anyways,
Yep.
okay,
Oh.
let's go get this
That,
guy
and
and
I'm-
get back to the town.
Yep. All right, let's get going. Oh, also I take your rope.
what?
I also took.
No,
your rope.
I take the rope back. Give me that
The
rope
rope-
now.
The rope's destroyed.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, never mind then, I guess.
You broke the rope.
Yeah, it's useless.
Aw.
Well,
uh,
we,
Useful. Could be
Well,
useful
me and
to
you-
choke someone.
Quill, me and you are out of 50-foot hemp rope.
Alright.
Unless if you use.
Oh wait, I mean I could use mine to choke someone out, but you know that would take the fun out of it.
When you're trying to break out of a piece of rope and the person who tied it.
Hey, Alexander, by the way, if you killed the guy we're supposed to come and protect, I'm going to kill you.
Oh no! I mean, I'm just gonna choke him until he falls.
Alexander,
asleep. What?
we're supposed
Alexander,
to
you will
protect
have
him.
a barbarian and a druid after you.
I probably will.
Alexander, we're supposed to protect this person, not knock him out. That means keep him alive, keep him awake.
Who are you talking about?
He can be asleep.
We're talking about the job we got from the freaking old pirate.
Oh no, that's not the guy I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone completely different.
Well, you're gonna help us with this mission, and then we're gonna help you with your mission. We're doing the mission the old
What
pirate gave us first before we do
mission?
yours.
Same one. We're supposed to protect someone. That was literally the job we were hired for. What are you thinking? do you think?
Well,
I'm
can we
talking about?
go?
If you're talking about okay, no, you just told me
You
you're
know-
talking about a different person that you're supposed to
You know
go and
what?
protect.
Me
No?
and Raleigh go ahead.
Yeah, my
Okay.
guy's just like, you know what? Just forget it. Forget I said any of this, because this is just.
If you
gonna
choke
cause
out the guy, we're supposed to go and fucking
That's
protect.
not my plan. Someone. I was thinking in general, you can knock someone out by choking them until they lose air. You don't kill their heart. You just stop them from
I
breathing
begin to
further.
follow them as well. But I no, by the way, we're not sitting around. We're walking and talking, Quill and Rally. We're not just sitting around.
Well, you didn't say that, so I was assuming that
Yeah,
you guys
same.
were just
Yeah, my
standing
guy.
there.
Sorry, my guy gets up saying.
Yeah, we were walking and
Let's
talking.
Go. Let's just get moving quickly.
The opposite direction.
Hey,
Again,
Quill,
Yeah,
can I sit in the back and ask the guards if I can be here?
sure.
Okay.
anyways, Alexander, you never mind. Freaking, we're doing this one first.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Okay, I guess we find guards.
So you guys make it to the entrance of the
Oh yeah.
city, and you see like two fairly lightly armored guards. That one seems to be like holding a mace. Will have a mace in his holster, and the other has a rapier. They're both elves, high elves.
Yeah.
Hi, how can I do for you?
What's the guy's name again?
Which one?
The guy we're supposed to go get.
Monty hired us to go find.
Yeah, Montague, the old pirate dude, hired us to go and protect this guy, or go grab him and bring him to a different town. And he's a noble. You know where to go find nobles, or this person.
That's a interesting request. They start speaking in Elven, like talking with each other.
Oh yeah.
None of you speak Elven. I checked.
Oh cool.
What about our Miss?
Y'all-
What about our lieutenant? Does she speak Elven?
Oh yeah.
I think I
forgot.
I think I
speak-
asked for the spelling of the guy's name at some point, but I can't find it.
Montgomery?
No,
Montgomery.
the guy's supposed to protect. I think I asked for it at one point, but I don't know if it was sent.
I don't believe that I gave a name for him.
Hmm.
But let me. So we got Lifton, Montgomery.
My guy just mumbles something in Draconic, and then just. Just smiles.
Well, you want to tell me what? Do you want to tell me what you said? Because I speak Draconic.
Everyone
Ah.
speaks Draconic except for Craig.
Yep.
He speaks
Ah.
And me.
Yeah, no, he's just humming the phrase. I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I don't know what. Yeah, basically the song I Can't Decide. He's just humming a bit of it to himself.
And
Well, while you guys sing whatever that was, I'll just sing.
Hey, hey,
Druid.
lieutenant. Do you speak Elven?
of course I do.
What are they saying?
They're just talking about the fact. They're just talking about the fact that they have no idea what you guys are saying.
Oh. Okay.
They don't- Obviously, they don't speak common.
Oh. Wait, what? The one just coming to me.
Well, obviously, it's not his first language.
How about you talk to them then?
Okay. She starts speaking it in Elven. And of course, you guys have no idea what she's saying. And the they're like, oh, and start nodding. And they're like, and the lieutenant turns around. All right, we're free to go. And don't
Okay.
worry, I got free clearance on Raleigh.
Yes. My head pokes out.
I may or may not have made a deal with them, but
Wait a second. What was that deal?
very simple. It was just something with me and him.
Oh, okay.
It was a friendly competition. They like in the Elven Kingdom, Elfengard. They like playing games. So
What? See, the group fucks up first. Essentially.
So I will be missing for a certain period of time, but I will be back. Just let me know where you guys will be.
I'm doing garbage.
I mean, we can end. It's been hours.
Yes.
We end here because it's
Yes,
yeah. It's,
Yeah.
we can end here.
Thank
All right.
God.